everybody, it's D&D time! Alright. Who's ready to get it on?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Ooh, I am
Alrighty.
excited.
It's
Alright.
it's good to get back here, everybody. Honestly, I missed this.
I've missed everyone.
Oh, shit.
Is
Yeah.
there any advertisements we want to do before we start playing the game? You know?
Yeah,
Any
so I got
sponsorships
advertised
that we
by
can have?
absolutely nobody because I'm a tiny little streamer and nobody cares about. I'm glad we could get that out of the way. Advertised today by Teeth, because I have them.
Your sponsor today is me for having the prep.
Our sponsor today is Gastzon, Big Daddy DM.
It keeps me breathing.
Yep.
Now,
Air. Yeah.
Also, wait, we do have one other sponsor. 1 second. It is let me look here. Lord
Rage
Brusington.
Shadows.
Fuck
Raise
off.
that, yeah.
Lord Brusington, the 97th of Brudsterton. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah.
By the way,
Sadly, he couldn't make
anyone
it today, but that is
know-
fun.
Yeah.
anyone
There's also
know
Gator, by the way.
Jack extremely doesn't like Raid Shadow Legends.
Hey, first off, I've never played it. Because, you know, at this small, they're probably the only people who would ever sponsor me.
Anyway, last time in our adventures, our I hesitate to call you heroes,
Ow.
adventurers,
Not wrong.
Fair.
moved on towards the dwarvish excavation to help out and let them know that there is a dragon in the area. They should probably try and find some cover. When they arrived at the location, the dwarves informed them that they would enjoy some help cleaning out the area in exchange for any magical items or treasures that the group finds in the excavation. They nearly died to a surprise attack from two oozes of ochre color and have now found an area with multiple hidden entrances where they do not know where they lead.
And at the last point, Gator.
Unfortunately, we don't have to worry about that right now because
He doesn't
Vladimir is not
exist.
here.
He
Yes,
literally
yeah,
poofed
you're-
out of
yeah.
existence in our memories, just FYI.
Yeah, basically the two in the door were healing up the lizard man.
And we
And we
were looking for more loot.
Yeah, we were.
So may we go
Yeah.
take a look at the next hidden door that I saw. I believe we had 2 left, if I'm right.
Still had all 4 to check.
But we
we
checked the
opened
one.
one,
We
we
checked
got a
the one in the
bunch, yeah.
pillar, and we checked the one in this
Yeah,
wall.
that was 5.
Oh shit! Really? Did we not check this one yet?
No, you haven't found any of the other 4 that were hidden. You had found 5 hidden entrances. It was in the pillar. You haven't checked the other 4.
Oh, okay. Let's get into this one, Rahul.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yes. So I am going to.
We're gonna start with the other 2, actually.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Feels bad.
Okay.
I know I'm giving you the blue ball. Razor and currently, you have brought Vladek out to the front. Hope dwarves will keep a watch over him and that he'll be safe in that area. He decided to back out for the day.
Understand.
What
And
will you two
we'll have
do
a nice
now
day.
that that is not a problem you have to worry about?
Myself and who or who?
Yeah, Aurelia and Razor.
Well, didn't they bring us the other gems to divide up? I thought.
Some.
Because
I
they're the
believe-
gems they.
We gave you some of the gems.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys should
give us the
have.
other-
You guys should have 6 in total, I think.
Anyways.
Because Rahul and I have 5 apiece, and we gave you guys
Probably
2
gonna go
apiece.
take a look at one of the other. There was more than that, I thought.
I mean, in all honesty, I don't think you guys knew about the entrance yet.
We don't give us the other ones that you didn't take.
We willingly gave you some gems, without
How many
question.
were there? Do you guys remember?
We gave you
Oh,
2 apiece, but there were
wait.
3 of you at the time, so there should have been 6 left.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna go take a look at one of the other.
Do you know about this? You were.
No,
You-
we
you
don't
had
know about
told
the
me
other.
that.
We don't know about the gems that you guys took. That's what I said.
No, the
No,
other
what I'm saying,
entrances I
do
saw.
Do you know about? Do you know
No.
about the entrances. because we
Probably
didn't
not
tell you
now,
about
because we
that.
were talking with Vladik, but I'm probably gonna enter at least the main room at least.
Okay.
So in the main room, and you and Razor obviously probably working together, I assume. Is there anything you're wanting to do in the room?
Probably investigate, see if there's anything else around here. After every, considering we just had to deal with the slime monsters.
You can go ahead and roll me a perception or investigation check, both you and Madness.
Perception or investigation? Give me 1 sec.
So you able to hear me or respond to what I'm saying?
I heard you.
Hey.
Yep,
I
she's
said
rolling.
madness.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
And this.
Madness, you there?
Madness?
And then roll 20.
There
Razar.
he is. He
No,
was.
Razar's not in here
disappeared.
anymore.
I'll give him a call. Give me 1 sec.
He just DC'd, bruv.
Well, in that moment of your investigation, move towards the other two. You're
Oh,
currently at
no.
one of the entrances, and you're opening it up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check for traps. Can I move my character real quick?
You guys were already opening it up at the time of the last session.
Shit. This ain't good.
In,
Oh,
if
who's opening
If
it?
I remember correctly, I was opening it carefully. It wasn't just throwing it open.
Yeah, I thought you checked for traps, and then he said, we'll get to that next game.
Yeah, I was gonna check traps, and you were like, yeah, we'll get to that later. I was like, okay.
Did you roll for that?
No, you told us we were doing it this week.
Alright, go ahead and roll your investigation or perception for that.
And I rolled
Okay.
pretty good on my own investigation.
Go with that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
You were unable to
a
find
natural
any
20.
traps.
Okay. So I guess
Mortimus, are you
open it.
gonna roll?
I don't have to.
yeah, he doesn't
Fair.
have to.
I'm not trying to
He
unlock
might have
it.
lost Wi-Fi. I gave him a call. Internet's down, he says.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks. So we found a
So
path,
we'll
so that's for later.
Be with you guys.
Yeah, we'll go down that dark hallway later.
Okay, so
Okay.
where's the next one?
Yes, where's
There was one. There was one here,
Oh, there you go. I'll get out of your way.
here, and here.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just go right there.
So,
Anyways.
here and here you
Let's
said?
hope we don't have to deal with anything else,
Just
but
doing the same drill, so I'm just gonna roll another perception.
I definitely feel like there could be more creatures down here.
Well,
We
yes,
had-
again, you are unable to find any traps.
So I guess I'm gonna open it up again.
Okay, and as he goes, he pushes open the large stone. I don't know any others for door that work in this situation. So door.
Most likely.
Going to
Midoriya.
Hatch.
Anyway,
hatch
hatch.
door,
that works.
side hatch.
Porthole.
Give me-
Oh, another hallway.
Another hallway.
Hard to explain that one, so we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have concerns.
Alright, then let's go take a look
Uh,
at this one over here.
Yeah, I guess we're
For the two entrances you've opened so far, the dust and
Am I allowed to follow them too?
of course you can. You're
Yeah.
with them right now.
Yeah,
The
might as well.
moldy stench of nothing kind of falls out with the dust. Obviously, this hasn't been touched in a long, long time.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Come here, and we're going to delete the little mark whoever someone made. Are you checking for traps again, or are you just opening it?
checking
Check for traps.
Gotta do that every
Oh
time.
my god, slowly by
Let
slowly.
How would
Paying
can
less
I roll?
and less attention.
Can I roll?
Aggressive degradation.
Yeah,
already-
if you want to do a group roll, go ahead and everyone roll.
Hey!
You too,
hey.
Mortuos.
Do you said investigation or perception?
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd you get? I can't tell. 18.
18.
Hey! Nice one.
None of you are able to find any traps, strings, anything that would alert you to a trap.
Well, that's good at least.
Open this bad boy up.
What's over here?
Getting the strength to open the third one, you are all probably at this point a little disappointed with what you've been able to find.
I'm not
Considering
disappointed.
You've found dark hallways.
I mean, I have the light spell, so.
They're neato.
What are we gonna throw in there? One of your gemstones?
Okay. Let's check
I
out
do
the
have
last
light
one.
at
Where
least.
that was, so we're just gonna do that. And you see
Oh,
another one of these.
Oh,
Shit.
fuck!
Does it see us yet?
Well, it doesn't have eyes.
Does it
You said
notice
So you
us?
kind of. Well, let me check.
Fuck.
I guess the
Fuck,
question
fuck,
that I
fuck,
had
fuck.
was
Is-
squeeze through that hallway.
I have like, could you close the door?
I don't know, Chief. I'm kind of scared.
We have
It is
all
easily
glass
able
cannons.
to see you.
We are all
Fuck.
It easily
glass
notices you. Can I
cannons.
get
This
you
may
to
be a
roll
TPK.
initiative?
just saying, guys. It's been a pleasure playing with you.
We will be fine.
Well, you know what? If we TPK here, we're just gonna start working on characters for another campaign that we can stream.
Seriously,
Until
though,
then-
that would be so sad. Because our freaking shield decided, no, I'm not going to show up today. But we're like, fuck it, let's keep playing. And so we're all glass cannons.
Oof.
We'll be fine.
Feels bad.
We're all
Anyways,
dead.
back up.
It's patience and
Big
mercy
B, are you gonna roll
fading.
for initiative?
Oh my goodness, that meme
Oh.
is so topical.
What meme?
What?
No, Nomad's Journal.
Ah, that's pretty good, Gator. What is he? Oh, is he watching the stream or is he just hanging out?
He might be.
He could be
Sir,
watching
we
the stream.
need you.
Oh,
Big B, can I
dude,
have
might
you
be-
roll your initiative, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll wish on it.
Up top.
Initiative, there we go.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I'm first. Fuck
So
me.
as you open this hall, you see the ochre slime start moving slowly down through this much smaller corridor than it seems to be able to fit through, but being a
Slime is able to
slime, it's able to squeeze through fairly easily. Aurelia, your quick feet and movements hop ready for battle before anyone else. What do you do?
Well, I'm hopeful the other two are not in my way, but
Well, one is.
I'm best use.
Door, close the fucking door.
I don't think I can close it. And it's probably could still squeeze.
It's an
through
action, though.
cracks.
But yeah, but it'd probably take it longer because it got squeezed
Yeah,
through
it's
cracks.
taking longer to get
So,
through us. We can figure out how we're
I don't know.
gonna face
But she can't occupy the same 5-foot space as Rahul, though, can she?
She can share the space. She cannot finish her turn in the same space. You cannot move through an enemy's space, but you can move through a ally's space.
Sounds good.
Could she potentially close the door and back the fuck up? Because she has enough moves
She
for that.
can go ahead and try.
Please, God, work.
I will try. I
or
will try.
I am dead.
Is that a strength check?
Yeah. Let's go strength
Oof.
Strength makes the most
to
sense.
pull
I have
this
a-
door closed
Oh,
faster than you
whoa,
opened
no.
it.
All right, let's
Oh,
try this. I wish I
Valshroom,
could get a
bless our
hand, but
Bless
Please,
our
please, oh my God.
sorceress. Fuck.
Athletics, I guess I should say.
I
Do you
have a
have proficiency in
13 in
athletics?
strength. Not the
That is
strongest.
fair. You
I
are
mean, the
able.
only
I have a
female in
10
this
in
damn
strength.
party.
I have a 10
You all
in
see Aurelia move forward, quickly run up to the door to start trying to close it down, but she only gets it that far. You will have to move out of that space.
And I'm gonna like back the
Back,
fuck
yeah,
up
back
now.
all the way the
Back
fuck up.
the fuck up.
We're sacrificing the
fuck
cat.
up.
I'm joking, by the way.
Next, Rahul, after
Hey.
being pushed against the
I
wall
am
by
kidding.
Aurelia with a surprising force for, a sorceress, it is now your turn
Rude.
to.
Okay.
You're a sorceress. It'd be like me, I'm a
For
wizard.
sorcerer-
Be a
I,
jar.
if it was
You're
him,
a
I would have said
wizard.
for a wizard.
The
Fair.
This
door-
has nothing to
But
do
again,
with.
wizards are normally squishy anyways. Can't fucking
Okay.
shit.
What would you like to do, Rahul?
So I would like to. Okay. First, can I ask if I can do something like? Can I attack then like run the attack?
You are allowed to attack and then move.
Okay. So I'm able to shoot it with an arrow. Am I able to shoot with an arrow from this distance.
You
whatever, like
do.
this?
He would have 3/4 cover.
Because
Okay.
of the door.
So yeah. So I'm gonna try to use the arrow tactic.
Okay.
So,
Oh no.
that's not very good.
No, that's not very good.
It's probably not gonna hit, bruv.
No,
That does not hit, sadly.
rip.
Oh, not good.
It's probably a 10 AC.
So you fire the arrow in, and it just clatters off of the hallway. You can almost hear the tip creaking. You're not sure if the arrow might have snapped.
Okay, so
Would you like to move or do anything?
Yes, and
I'm gonna get eaten by a slime.
I bet everyone could back up at least
Alright.
15, and I'm that within 15 feet of the time. I could use Thunder Wave.
Well, I'm fucking.
yeah,
You'll see where I
my
go.
turn there.
You'll see where I
Yeah,
go.
my turn there.
Because I
With your
can't
furry
use...
compatriot now solidly out of the way, Immortus to turn.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna throw a. I want to see which one I want to throw.
I want that the homebrew spell I would love to get eventually if I can ask. And it won't be a while, but I'll ask it of you later.
I'm gonna
Amazing
throw.
DM.
I'm willing to look at homebrew combat.
I'm gonna throw a
content.
ray of sickness down the
Fuck
hallway.
yeah.
Like at
What?
the. I'm gonna throw a spell ray of sickness down the hallway at it.
Ray of Sickness,
Alright.
I have Ray of Frost.
I believe that's a attack roll, correct?
Yep.
Okay, roll your attack roll. You would still have that 3/4. It does
24.
not matter about that 3/4 cover. That hits very well. Go ahead and roll damage. As you see your wizard compatriot step up to the plate, hands moving up and ready as his hands move around. This glowing green he shoots out in towards the large slithering creature and mass, hitting it solidly, though he's the only one able to see that it does.
Yeah, you know.
Sounds good.
Whatever.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then I got 30 feet of movement, right? So 5,
And then you're
10,
more than
15, 20. I'm gonna do 25.
fair enough. Now it is
And I'm out of
jelly's
spells. I am out of spells.
Oof.
Oh fuck, I should have moved back.
and
Probably
then it's
should've
going
taken a
to
rest.
sprint, dash,
Oh, that's
Shit,
not good.
fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me! I should have backed up further.
and that will be its turn as
It's
you
an
see
action
it
to do.
come slowly oozing out from this doorway.
I'm gonna use
the mass
Thunder Wave
seems to
because
get bigger
big-
with each little bit.
I'm gonna use
Yeah,
the spell Thunder
Rahul's
Wave.
gonna get hit a little bit though. 5, 10. Oh, I might get hit.
No,
Is
he's
it 15
not.
or
He's
10?
not within 15. It's 15.
Is
He
that
is
not
within 15 feet.
I was about to say
Oh,
we're both
fuck.
within 15 feet.
Go, simply do.
Should I still do it?
Yes, do it.
Well, I'm gonna go down if you do it.
Okay,
That doesn't. I got 12.
Thunder Wave is a 15-foot cube originating. See. You both will be pushed 10 feet from me.
Are we able to do a reaction, by the way?
You're able to do a reaction, but it must be a
Yeah,
reaction.
there is a saving throw.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually don't know what reactions I have. What exactly do I have?
So as
God.
of right now,
I
after
should've
class
moved
has
5 more
given you
feet.
another reaction, I believe your only reaction is opportunity attack. If an enemy moves outside your attack range, you're allowed to use your reaction to have an opportunity attack on the creature.
Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually probably not a good idea. I'm
do
about
it.
to.
Simply just do
I don't.
it.
Even if you fail, you're gonna
Disengage.
take 2d8. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, but
Disengage.
And-
All separate. We'll play Ring Around the Rosie with it.
and just hit it with as many things as we can. Am I disengage?
You are able to disengage if you wish, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage and back up so I can able to
Like
hit it later.
max distance.
Uh,
Max distance it. Like go like here.
Yeah, I was gonna go like so that'd be 5, 10.
You don't want to be
15,
with its
20.
normal movement, is what I'm saying. Because then it'll be able to attack you. If you're outside of its normal movement and has to use dash, then it can't attack you. It has to use its dash to get close to you, and you can just play Ring
There we
Around
go.
the Rosie while everybody else pegs it.
There we go.
There we go. So you move out of the range of this thing. It seems to try and get you, but you're able to slip out of its way before it can do anything to try and attack. Moving on to Rahul, who the arrow missed, but now it has less cover than before, only half cover now.
Half cover? Okay, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, go ahead and shoot your arrow.
Go here.
And
God
you,
damn it.
Sadly, you
Panicking.
having gone for an area, but hitting the pillar here as it rays off towards another wall and misses the jelly completely.
I swear, I'm not usually this bad at archery. So I'm just
Know that.
No, get 15 feet away from her. At least.
15 feet.
Yeah, go like here or here.
'Cause I have 15 feet because it's a dome. It creates a 15-foot cube.
Okay, why over to me?
Okay.
Or
No,
why-
I need you
Griffin.
to move away from
Away?
her because
Okay.
it's probably
Oh,
locked
okay,
on
yeah,
her.
go, go, go.
And then she
Yeah.
can use the spell to push it back and do damage without damaging
Okay,
us.
yeah. Yes, okay, sounds good.
Perfect.
So
You see your brave rogue compatriot fire another arrow and slide back as the plan is shouted through your doors to keep it on its toes, unable to seemingly move very fast.
Oh,
Immortuos,
shit.
that large-brained wizard coming up with the plan. What is it?
are there any unsecured objects in this room?
Wait, whose turn is it? My turn? Okay, it goes the slime is
Yes.
directly after me. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's your turn.
All right. So I'm going to throw a chill touch as a cantrip, right? Yeah, I'm going to throw a chill touch.
Oh yeah, because that's a necromancy spell.
Yeah, my favorite part about it is like healing creatures, they can't regenerate health until the
You
start
hit.
of my next
Go
turn.
ahead and roll your damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
As you see your wizard
Do 5 more
cast a
damage.
very simple and yet powerful spell, the fling
This
look
seems
around
very
this
different
hand
from a
come
holy
out
man
and
to have.
Yeah, I
Ray
didn't
of
think about
sickness
that.
and
placing
gentle
on
touch.
being on the ooze. You see it almost solidify a bit, like when you get your pudding sitting in one place too long, and that skin. It seems to do that
Ooh. Ugh.
as it takes the damage and recoils from the pain. It is now its
Rocco,
turn.
shut
wait,
up.
unless you wish to do anything else.
I don't think I have a bonus action I can do. So, yeah, that'd be
I
it.
have
move as
bonus
well
actions
still.
I can do.
Right, how far away am I from it? 5, 10, 15.
5, 10,
15 feet.
5, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, 15 feet.
You're 15 feet away from it.
Okay, no, because that takes up 2 squares. If I go down this hallway, I'm fucked. Well, no, because I can exit, technically.
Yes, there is technically room to exit there. There's also the room north of it. There didn't seem
Right,
to
but
be
I don't know
before
any.
when-
I don't know what's up there though. Is the only problem.
And that's better safe than sorry to not go in there.
Oh, shit, but I need to be 15 away from you. I need to be 25 away from you. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna go here.
Mortuous, be careful.
Well,
Yeah,
somebody
but
fucking
sounds
come
good.
save me if this goes wrong, because I am the man with the plan. But this is a bad plan.
Is the
I chose a
jelly's
bad
turn?
spot.
Slithering
Court,
around these
Okay,
pillars,
it is locked onto her.
going as quickly towards Aurelia as it possibly can, but using up its entire movement to get
Ooh.
that far.
And I can
How
now
is it
cast my
able to
spell.
be on the pillar?
And now can I do Thunder Wave?
What was that? Sorry, Bigby?
Ooh.
I said, why is it able to stand on the pillar? What is this?
Because it's going around the
Yeah, it's
pillar,
kinda-
not actually on
Phasing
it.
through-
Everybody can hear me
Okay,
still,
can I-
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I
you
can
Okay,
hear you.
perfect.
Am I
Yep.
allowed to cast my spell now? Please, for the love of God.
What does it needs a saving throw, correct?
It does have a saving throw.
If it
What
fails a
saving
saving throw, does it still get pushed?
No, it does. If it fails the saving throw, it gets so on a makes a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution
fail-
saving throw.
On a failed save, 13.
Does a 15 succeed?
I didn't even roll my spell.
It's a saving throw.
Yeah, you don't do anything on a saving throw. The
My
enemy has to do a
Constitution's a
saving
15.
throw.
My Constitution's a 15.
So no, it just you take your spell DC.
On my spell.
So when it hits, if it gets your spell save or higher, it succeeded. If it gets lower, it failed.
It's a 14. My spell save's a 14.
Okay.
14, so it succeeded.
But it still takes damage.
But it doesn't get
Yes, it
pushed
does.
back is the only problem. Which was a really big part of
Yeah.
my plan.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad for me.
Okay.
So go
Am
roll
I-
your damage.
So I have to roll 1d8. Let's see. It's 1d8 then.
Is it? Oh no, so when you do that, you just take the 2d8 and take half. But I mean,
Oh.
yeah, we'll go with that. That works. For next time, you know.
Got it.
And this
So it's gonna be
thunderous wave cracks out in the lightning that seems to spurt from her fingers as she hits the ground, blasting outwards, but bluntly hitting the jelly, not really doing as much as it. The sound half
It is thunder
deafening
damage.
you as it goes. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
So now I cannot.
it half deafens you.
I only have 2 spell slots remaining.
You also
Action
can't
is a
disengage.
But I have I actually have a bonus action.
But you can't
I can do.
disengage with a bonus action.
No, it's not a disengage. On a first level, you use a bonus action on your turn to cause whirling gust elemental air to briefly surround you immediately before or after you cast a first level spell or higher.
What does it do?
It allows me to bring myself back 10 feet or to push myself into the air 10 feet or higher, 10 feet.
Would-
Then opportunity attacks.
Wait, did it say without?
When
Triggering up-
you cast without provoking opportunity attack.
Use that shit so hard and go
The thing
away.
is 10 feet in the fucking air. So I
Yeah,
could
go 10 feet in the
blast
air,
myself-
and then you have your movement, don't you? Is that not how it works?
No, she has
Am I-
10. She's basically hovering right now, and she can move 10 feet in any direction she wants.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm allowed to do that.
All right.
Yeah,
Can
you're more than allowed to do that.
Rahul, can you disengage with a bonus action yet? Am I allowed to ask that, or is that too metagamey?
Because that is the option of being a storm sorcerer, like I am.
Is that too
That
metagamey?
is-
What
So
level
you
is
see,
he?
after the sorceress companion
3?
lets out this thunderous boom,
2. No, you
her
can't.
the lightning seems strike between her and the ground as it floats her back to a deep position before landing on the ground, staring down this jelly.
Okay. So,
Rahul, it is your turn.
well, she didn't do her movement. She did her spell thing, and now she can move, right?
Oh, she does still have her movement. You're correct.
Oh yeah, I can disengage.
Aurelia.
And I'm fucking getting
5,
I'm
10,
moving.
15, 20. Actually, I
5,
don't want to,
10, 15,
I want you to be at
25,
least,
30.
because I'm, which way, oh wait, I'm trying to get you 30 feet away from the slime.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 30 is there.
Yeah, the only spot that is that far away is to go down the
There.
hallway. Well, actually, I wanted Aurelia to
it is
move
not-
first.
It is still Aurelia's. I forgot
Oh,
she
sure.
did still have her movement if she wanted to use it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely using that.
How you doing, Aurelia? Good strike, good strike.
Perks of being part elemental.
Hey, I
Cool.
I hear that from a weird part of myself.
You hear
Anyway.
that? What?
From like a, it's like
One
a
more time?
It is your
weird.
turn now.
No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I was making a reference to my other character. I'm sorry.
Yes. That's fine. You're referencing your other character.
Yep, sorry. We're out of character. Let's get back into it. My bad.
And then back in character.
Yep.
Okay.
Rahul.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Hopefully
Also-
Madness can get back in.
Oh shit.
so I can go like right there, can't I?
Oh, that's bad. We pinned
Yep.
ourselves.
Okay.
We have
so
pinned
I'm
all
gonna-
of us, by the way.
We can always leave.
We can always back out of the room and have it
Back
follow
out.
us out there.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another strike with my arrow because
That's
so
been
great.
working well lately.
Yeah, that's
Please!
working real well. Yay.
Oh.
Finally!
You see your roguish companion as he moves back behind all of you, strings another arrow into his bow, fires at the jelly. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hey.
Nice.
Perfect.
You almost did as much as
And the
my
imp
ray of sickness.
sinks into the jelly, pushing apart the ooze as more kind of comes forward to try and envelop and pull it in. Anything else?
It's pretty masochistic.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. No. Good.
All right, then it's your turn, Immortals.
More
Okay,
with-
so I am 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ah, that's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna throw another chill touch at it.
Hey!
Ooh!
You're rolling pretty good today, dude.
All right. 8 necro. Oh, I maxed out the D8.
I have chill touch on my warlock actually too.
Nice.
It
And
makes
as this
sense.
hand once again goes out and reaches and grabs onto the jelly, I describe how you finish it.
No way! Yes. Okay. So my hand's gonna go out and kind of like it kind of gets larger almost. Like I'm putting a lot of extra oomph into it because I'm kind of panicking, and I grab it from like the top and just shove down. Can I do that?
And
please?
as it shoves down, you see it start to just kind of fall apart, ooze no longer able to stick to itself, as the necrotic energy covers it and just disintegrates its very being. Rahul's arrow clinking to the ground without any damage upon it at all.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh. You guys did great. I'm just gonna real quick have a
Get
sit
in
down.
there.
Yep. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna real quick
Thanks for
sit
making
down.
sure we don't die.
You're so welcome. I'm gonna sit down real quick. You guys did a great job. Amazing work. I'm gonna sit down real quick.
Another one from the ceiling. Oh,
I
Oh,
fucking
well,
hate my
that-
life.
That
It's
fucking
like,
happened.
oh, okay.
I guess I'm gonna go
Ah,
collect
that-
my air.
That makes up for the sleep spell.
Where's the
That's in my
storm
book.
sorcerer link?
What are you talking about? I
need
deglowed
to-
you. We already even on that. If you remember
need to
that from
deglowed.
last
You
game.
did kind of throw a sleep spell at me.
And we talked about this last time. I tricked Rizar into taking his light spell off of you and putting it on my arrow. And you said we were cool.
Yeah.
Really, man? Are you gonna do this to me right now?
Yeah. I forgive you, but you know I got my eye on you.
Okay, you forgive me, but you don't necessarily trust me.
Yes.
I can live with that.
Okay. So I'm gonna head over and take my arrow back.
Fair.
Who wants... Do I regain any spell slots with a short rest? That's arcane recovery, right?
Or we could go out Gnome's camp and just like take a long rest.
I don't need to get one spell slot back.
Well, I need to get 3 back.
Yes, but to
if
get
I-
any of your spell slots back, you do need to take a long rest.
Oh shit!
Oof.
Yeah, so...
Madness is not gonna be on for a while because someone into the internet box outside, like where the internet where
Oof.
basically he's not gonna be on for a while.
That sucks.
Running into the internet.
You know, like how you see like where they have like for every company they have those. Anyways, yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
we know.
Someone ran into it with their car.
Let him know, I hope he's able to get on at least sometime, but if not, keep going.
Well,
Sucks that
like
he can't be here.
his internet's out.
Crocodile in the
It's gonna
bag.
have to actually get repaired, so he's probably not gonna be on until like Sunday, if that.
Yeah.
But yeah, whew, okay. So how long is a short rest? An hour?
Short rest is 1 hour, a long rest is 8 hours.
Okay, are we all down to take a short rest real quick?
I'm up for
Or-
taking a short rest.
Sure.
Just because I just want to get my 1 spell slot back, if that's cool.
Same.
Cool. I'm gonna do that,
Um,
and I'm gonna read my holy book while I'm doing that. If that's cool.
Yep, you can read your holy book. So you guys are taking 1 hour rest.
Yeah.
If you've taken any damage, you can roll one of your hit dice plus your Constitution score. You get that
I don't
much
think-
health back.
I don't think any of us got
Yeah,
hit.
none of us took health.
I think you guys were
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
we
a
were-
really
we were
good
already
job.
damaged.
Can I say?
We were already damaged.
I wasn't.
A little bit.
I
I'm
wasn't.
I'm fine.
So what's your roll?
If you unless you have an ability that says you regain spell slots on a
There
short
it
rest,
is.
you don't get any spell slots back.
I do though.
I can't
have
remember if
arcane
I do.
recovery. I have arcane.
I don't
I
think
believe
I
it's
do.
a wizard ability.
Yep. Once
and
per
I don't think
day,
I
I
do.
can finish a
Ability at
short
that
rest.
level.
I can choose
Okay.
expended
Of course
spell
I do.
slots to
Mhm.
recover. What
Can
does
I
the
ask
dash
like,
mean?
What dice am I supposed to be rolling?
Oh, up to a level of 1.
For rogues, it would be a D8, and that's only if you're hurt. Are you hurt?
I am hurt.
Okay, you can roll as many as you have levels. You
See.
get a hit die per level, and rogues have a D8, so you get 6 plus your Constitution score in health back.
Oh,
Ooh.
6 plus my constitution.
In health, yeah. And then you only get 1 or half your hit dice back every time you take a long rest.
Yeah, I don't think I
Does it make
have
sense?
anything from being a
So,
sorcerer that allows me to get my spell
Okay,
slot back.
I'm gonna use that one, and then so I'll be at 15 health.
But I
Are we at
finally
15?
got to use Thunder Wave.
Yeah, it didn't
Okay.
quite work the way I wanted it to, but it did end up working, so that's good.
Disregard
did
that
cause
second dice
8
I
damage.
rolled, I
Right.
thought I was able to use them, and then just
And
used them,
I'm being a
now I feel
storm
bad.
sorcerer. Gotta get myself.
That
launched
storm
back away from-
sorcerer saved your ass, because I totally was counting on it getting pushed back, and when it didn't, I'm like, I might have just screwed Aurelia.
No, luckily I have my back.
Yeah. It worked out to our advantage, and I learned something new. When you expel a level 1 spell, you can completely negate an
Higher.
opportunity attack. Right, I meant like a level 1 or higher. You can negate an attack of opportunity and move away. So that's good to know
Before
for
or
future
after
stratagems.
performing a first level spell.
Yep.
I
I will
cannot
use
wait
that-
till like my thing I don't. What sucks is I don't get another thing from being a storm sorcerer until my 6th level.
Cry. But yeah.
But I get 2.
It's gonna take a long time.
For
Maybe
freaking
at least
With this
sure,
group-
bro.
being-
Okay.
Anyway, so after your rest, I assume outside of the temple,
Mhm.
the dwarves, your other 2 companions who have decided to stay outside to help guard, just in case, some people try to come, like bandits or something.
Yep.
They end up talking with you or letting you read your book as you
Yep.
do so. Before you 3 head back in temple, where do you wish to go?
All right, so let's very carefully, and I'm gonna stand here this time. Check out this door.
That's not where the door was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where was it?
Like right here.
Oh, it was right next to this one. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
So I'm actually gonna head over here, and then I'm gonna check this area out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm gonna check this door for traps. Can I do that as a wizard?
Anyone can check for traps.
I wasn't sure if that was just a rogue thing. Is that investigation? Or I'm gonna let them go first. My bad.
Rahul, you walk into this room and you see a room filled with rubble. The first bit is you're able to walk over, but in the far north corner is the beginnings of a tunnel that has seemed to have collapsed.
Can I roll for investigation to see if there's anything of value in the little room?
Yeah, you can of course do that. Then we'll go on to Immortuos. Aurelia, where are you? Who are you with? Are you with Rahul or Immortuos? Or are you doing...
Probably with a mortuous just because we're doing that, and I don't feel like getting into going down to. Okay, that's
Hey.
partially caved in.
Magic buddies.
Did I
So you'll
find
be
anything,
over
by
here.
the way?
Yep. What?
Magic buddies.
What big-
Did I find anything?
We're gonna go towards Immortuos, and I'll get back to you after you've done your
You
search, okay?
probably found something, bruv. All right.
Immortuos.
Checking
roll
for
your
traps. Ooh,
You
23.
do
Hey.
not find anything.
Sweet.
It seems to be another door you can enter.
Can I check?
I'm gonna-
check for any
I'm gonna,
more
like-
monsters.
Peek through it this time. Just kind of like look through it because I learned my lesson. I'm gonna just kind of look through it.
Rocco, stop
I
it.
hope you're able to see that orange, right?
Is that a
Yep.
door?
You see the musty hallway with a door at the end.
So, is there any traps in the hallway?
Would you like to investigate that as well?
I would.
Alright. So we're gonna open this and we're gonna go to Rahul.
Shit.
Seems
Okay.
not bad though.
I rolled a
What did I
16
find?
for that, so remember.
Don't worry, I'll be able to.
I'm just working. I'm just
You
typing
go
up
into
my
this
bio while I listen.
room, and it seems to be an old
Rocco, shut up.
foyer.
Oh, a foyer?
Foyer.
Foyer.
Okay.
You walk in, like it seems to just be an old room covered in things, but you'll find what seems to be a handle wedged under one of the rocks if you want to try and retrieve it.
Sure, I'll grab the handle.
Okay. Give me a athletics check.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Woo!
Also,
That's-
I should
and
do
you-
this. My character is wearing some heels, so with that strength check I did earlier, that's actually
Yep. Anyway,
not to let us.
So
I'm
you-
very
fuck that.
curious.
Do that. So you pull blade out from under the rubble, and it seems to be a very squared off blade. Two edges of a dagger with a diagonal point connecting them, making it. You get what I mean?
No.
The back a little bit longer, and the sharp edge is shorter, and there's flat edges making almost like a triangular tip.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I get it. yeah. So, what type of weapon is it? Just a sword? or-
Like that.
Oh, okay. Is it just a sword?
A dagger, and it seems to have some
Is that-
runes
Is
on
it
the
a Tanto
side.
blade? Is it
What
a Tanto?
languages do you know?
Celestial and common.
Okay, you do not understand what in the world it
What
says.
language is it? Do we know?
No, but I'd be more than happy
If
to
you
look
don't
at
know
it.
the language, you don't know what it is.
I know
Okay,
4
so-
languages. Let me look at it.
I also know. a couple
You're on the other
languages.
side of the
Yeah, you're on
the
the other
temple.
side.
I know.
Later,
I'm just
you can
saying. Okay, I'm sorry for metagaming. I'm bad.
It's
Later,
okay.
you could bring
I'm
it
not
back
that
to
mad.
us.
I'm not used to it.
And anything else you wish to do in this room, or will you want to go do something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to them.
All right, we're gonna go back to them for now. Before you even get there.
Yeah.
So you investigate this hallway. It seems to be a dusty, empty hallway. This one smells a bit more than the last ones you've gone into, but there's nothing, no traps there for you to try and.
Okay. I'm gonna call Rahul over. Like, hey Rahul, there's a door at the end of this one.
Doesn't smell good for sure, though.
Well, you know, we're in a really old ruins that had multiple slimes in it. Did you expect it to smell nice?
No, I really did not.
Hmm.
But don't make me kick you with one of my heels.
All right, whatever you say, Miss Noble. And I'm gonna creep,
Door at the end of the hallway.
Sure,
Oh.
Mr. Priest.
Mr. Priest. I'll have you know, I am Sir Priestleyson. I'm not actually. Anyway,
No,
I'm
he's
sorry.
Mr. Noble.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Mr. and Mrs. Noble. Hey, that's a pretty good catch for him, considering he only lasts 3 minutes.
I'll kill you. I'm gonna go up to the door, and I am going to listen to see if I can hear anything on the other side, and also check it kind of vaguely for traps. But mostly, I'm like listening to see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Go ahead and give a perception check. At this point, Rahul, you've made it up to Aurelia and Immortuos.
13.
13. You're able to hear anything on the other side. It seems to be silence, which is what this entire temple seems to emit, aside from the clacking heels from your sorceress friend.
I really wish I had invested in Mage Hand.
Next time.
fuck. Yeah, once my guy dies. Anyway.
No, mage hand. What is mage hand?
It
So
makes it so I can
cantrip.
interact with objects.
Oh, it's a cantrip. What? Doesn't he get another cantrip eventually?
Yeah, like
He will
level
eventually, yeah.
5.
Yeah, it actually does take a long time.
I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys, back me up, and I'm gonna double check the door for traps because I'm paranoid after almost dying twice. May I
Go
do
ahead.
that? Okay.
Yes.
Wow, you're actually learning.
I rolled a 12.
It seems that you find something.
Ooh, what'd I find?
The hinge is slightly off.
Ooh, that terrifies me. The hinge is slightly off.
But no traps.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
I'm
looks
about to
safe.
just walk up and fling this
No,
door.
I'm gonna push the door open slowly, looking through it. Like I want to be looking through it. So if there's something, I can slowly close it back closed. I'm looking. I'm staring through this door. I am
You-
so ready for
Cracks the door
anything.
open, it just blows open.
There was a bomb trap.
Oh wait,
see it
I
now?
forgot. I have sorcery.
Oh,
I can
fuck.
make myself another spell
Okay,
slot.
so is that a door or is that just the cutoff from my view?
Which side? The right side?
This side.
This side. That seems to be a hallway that leads upwards.
Okay. Okay, so I can't, like, I wouldn't be able to look that way and see more.
Not without walking over to here.
Okay.
And
so
even
was
then,
this...
do you have an item with light on it?
Oh, no, I don't, and it's dark in here, but I think I have a torch.
I have the light cantrip.
I have a torch, I think. Where's my torch? I thought I had a torch. Map, backpack, dagger, book, common vest.
Did someone give you a torch?
No, I thought I had a torch.
I mean, there are like 10 of them inside of the Explorer's bag.
I did not choose an explorer's pack.
Good.
I chose a wizard's pack that had a bunch of paper and ink in it. Anybody have any torches?
I have the light cantrip.
Can you cast your light cantrip on my dagger?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Hopefully, I don't accidentally hit you.
Give me a second.
Hey,
I'm gonna place the dagger like 5 feet away from me.
So I just click. What do I do? Do I just click the lights cantrip?
fellow travelers, do
What do I do? What do I do to roll for the? Roll for light. Gast.
You have to. It just lights.
Yeah, you just light up my dagger. Okay, so my dagger is now my flashlight.
And let me double check that spell. I cantrip to read how long. It's a touch one, so I actually have to touch it.
Okay, so touch my dagger.
So I'm guessing I'm.
Last time she did that, you only lasted 3 minutes.
She didn't... I have a sword, I'll have you know.
Anyways.
It's a short sword, but it's a sword.
Anyways.
It's okay. It just means you can finesse
It's just a
it better.
classic kind of
Yeah.
white light.
More
That's what it's
control,
gonna be.
dexterity
So it's
based.
going to be objects that's bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for additional 20-foot radius. So we have a 40-foot radius basically.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
it starts to glow in your hand as she casts this on your dagger.
Neato.
And you're using it like a torch?
I'm using it like a torch.
Welcome.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys
So, I'm
get
gonna
on my
ask you guys
6.
Another time, do either of you speak Dwarven?
How do you know it's dwarven?
He doesn't actually know it's dwarven.
I know, I was
No,
making
I'm
fun of
just
him.
asking you guys if you
No.
speak Dwarven.
I
do
don't
not,
s-
but
I don't speak
other
dwarven.
languages.
Let me see it. What'd you find?
Nothing.
You found something. You're not going to randomly
You
ask
found
if I...
something.
Can I please roll to tell if he's lying?
Insight,
I would like to roll deception also.
you would have to.
Can I?
You can give him advantage on his
I will give him
insight.
advantage.
Okay, because I'm
give-
gonna fucking need it.
Did he roll advantage?
You could
Fuck me.
physically get better than him.
I don't think
If
he
you
rolled.
crit.
Yeah, because he got 24 and my max is
I got a
23,
24
so...
on
He
deception.
lied smooth as silk.
Not even with advantage.
No, because the max I can get is 23.
No, because rolled. Yeah, the max he can get is a 23.
Well, that sucks. Okay,
So
I believe you.
wrong.
I look at him suspiciously, but I believe him. Like, all right. I mean,
yes.
there's no reason for you to
Hello, me.
lie to me. It wouldn't benefit you in any
Four
way.
different languages, so.
Yeah, I mean, I also
be
speak
like
4
you
different
always
languages.
Dang, I only
What
speak
is-
one. I'm over here tripping.
That's just what happens when And
Yeah,
luckily for
you-
me, I do speak.
You learn things on your pilgrimage, and then you also learn things as a rich noble girl. Anyway, I'm gonna
It helped
turn
me
my
in
corner.
Actually, it just becomes for being an
This man
elemental.
turns the corner, gets like ran into by a.
Fucking, there's just a rhino at the end of the hallway I couldn't see because it's slightly out of range. I just get fucking smashed. Anyway,
I did not open this.
I want to
Here.
investigate this way. I'm gonna ask them to please follow me. If I start dying, I need assistance.
Fair.
Go ahead and roll your investigation then, as you walk into this dark, dank tunnel.
So dank.
But he has 40 foot of light.
Ouch. Do I
You
see the
find
door?
nothing.
Is there a door at the end of
You
the
can
hallway?
see the
Do I even
door.
know that?
You can
Okay, so
Can
I could
roll-
still
I'm
see
gonna
the
roll
door.
after him and probably roll investigation as well. If that's okay.
See the door. That's all
If
you
that's okay, guest.
door.
Sorry?
I'm like, I'm
I'm
having a
gonna
hard
roll
time finding the
investigation.
floor here.
Okay. I'd also like to remind you, Bigby, if you want someone who speaks dwarven, you are there with 2 dwarves
Yeah, I know.
who
That's what,
started
I was,
the
that's,
excavation.
that's what I'm gonna do later.
He just wants
Okay.
to lie to us for some reason.
Aurelia, you come in to check out the place. You don't see any traps either.
Okay, you coming, Rahul?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna head over here and look that. I'm gonna look over this way.
So I'm gonna go up to this door and check it for traps.
And I have dark vision, so I should be able to see.
Well, it's 20 feet.
I'm gonna
so-
check for traps, and
And
then I'm gonna
is this
listen to the
hallway is-
door.
No.
To see if there's anything I can
Please
hear
let
on the
this
other side. I'm
not
gonna
be
do those 2
another time,
things.
Please, for the love of Tempest.
You can see down that hallway that there is another hallway that seems to sprout off northward.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna
As for
head
you,
over
you
there.
open the door,
No.
or are you checking the
I
traps?
check it for traps, I listen to see if there's anything on the other side I can hear, and then I'll open the door.
Roll both your investigations or perceptions, whichever one you want.
I was about to say, I got a 16.
That's a first. No traps.
I almost rolled a 2.
Anything over here.
And this one's perception, and I rolled an 8.
You want a
Hey,
hand over
nothing.
there,
You
my
find
friend?
nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly open the door.
Do you need a hand over there, my friend?
I'm
So you find
good.
Rahul.
So, is it?
When you
is
almost had,
there
when you've
another
almost
secret
died
door here,
twice.
or is
Would
it
you like to take the lead, Miss Noble?
I can take a look.
You could presume that there is a secret door there. If you want to
Okay.
try and push it open.
I'm
No,
not
I'm gonna head back
hopeless.
the other way.
I'm sick of that.
Alright, so I'm opening the door slow like, just in case there is something on the
Can
other
I do a
side.
perception check?
You sure as hell can do a perception check.
Full menu.
Bomino. That's my family name.
Yeah, I caught that. I was just like, I didn't notice you. I'd never noticed your family name before.
I don't think she had a family name before.
No, I've had it the entire time.
Yeah, just wasn't paying attention. Oh, is this blocked off or what is this?
It seems to have collapsed.
Okay,
There's nothing else
so
in there.
I'm gonna look at the ceiling.
Give me one
Fair.
moment. I have to close my window.
No worries.
It's me.
Yes,
closing
Fulmino is the family name.
10-4.
I actually, the thing is, with Navina Noble, I have not used my scroll of pedigree once. And I
Yes,
should.
because you are a pedigree.
Every noble
And if I
has-
randomly
Maybe we
disappear, my
should,
internet has
like,
died.
not
Now.
care.
Oh dear. I
Or
want
you
to
got
check
a
the
flash
ceiling.
storm.
I want to check the ceiling to see if there's anything up there.
Sure thing. Aurelia, you don't notice anything. Go ahead and do perception or investigation. Is there anything else anyone else wants to be doing at this moment?
I want to continue towards them.
Okay.
Fair.
I rolled a nat 1.
Can I do one?
You,
Check
I'm-
the ceiling?
Yes, of course you can. Or you can help him.
I'll do
Can
an
I-
advantage then.
Can I help
okay,
them as well?
so let
I
me
feel like-
throw.
Uh,
I
you
can't
can
get
only
double
one
advantage, but
advantage.
I got
Advantage
18,
doesn't
bro.
exist.
I got 18. I'm
Alright,
so happy.
checking
to-
the-
Amortress, you are welcome.
Thanks.
Checking the roof, which is only 10 feet high,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, such.
you see well-made stone ceiling.
No slime.
No slime.
I'm gonna check the room for doors.
Seems to be an empty room.
I'm gonna check it
Yeah.
for doors and stuff.
I'm gonna head in the room and check for anything of value.
I'm gonna check it for hidden doors.
go ahead and check with investigation. You get group investigation check, so everyone rolls an investigation.
Oh, I rolled a 23.
I just
Whoa,
realized I
there's
should
a-
probably be doing this.
That's
Give me a
bad.
second, because
Investigation,
I'm
you
just
said?
realizing something.
I didn't do much better.
Oh my god, my 23 is gonna carry us.
Oof, that's bad.
That's my worst
Group
roll of the
investigation
night.
for group checks to pass, you must have half the group succeed.
Fuck.
Oh, well,
So
that sucks.
I can't succeed by myself, or I'm just too distracted by those passives
Yeah, pretty
over
much.
there. I'm too distracted by the passives.
Like, who's passives?
Oh, you know who's passive. Rahul over there.
Heck yeah, that tail, if you flop.
My character, they actually having a similar personality, by the way, actually.
Anyway.
You are unable to find any secret hidden entrances or anything other than just rubble that seems to have filled this room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Continue looking for like anything of value.
I'm pretty sure that was part of the group check, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's just
Like, can I look
a
again?
general search.
He wants to look again.
Yeah, I want to look around the room for precious materials, not secret doors.
So Matt is actually, even if he got his life back, was gonna sit out the rest of it because he's
Okay.
dealing with shitty in real IRL friends,
Yep.
and then he's kind of drunk.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's no
Yeah.
problem.
I mean,
Kinda
he's
funny.
Razar, so I don't understand what drunk has to do with it. So,
No, he literally told me that.
okay, that's
But
cool.
Yeah, he asked me a question earlier today that I
No, no,
just
no,
really
we
had
don't
to
share
respond to,
questions.
I'm not sure about this.
We don't.
We
share
all got
things.
that question, I'm sure.
I'm
Anyway,
sure.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I don't think it really matters if he is, he is.
Dude, we're
Matters.
streaming.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
We don't share personal friend stuff on the
Thank you.
stream.
thank you, Gak.
I'm just saying.
You can go ahead and roll your
No, stop
investigation
saying.
again if you wish, Big B. Aurelia Mortuos, is there anything you wish to do?
Nah, I'm gonna go check out this hallway up here.
Oh, by the way, I was looking this up for you, Gak. You get another cantrip when you hit the 4th level. Not the 5th.
Oh, I thought it was 4th. Thank you.
It is 4th level.
I meant 5th. I thought it was the 5th. Thank you.
And you
Can I
actually
go
get a
check
2nd
it?
level
Are you
spell
opening the
too.
door? Are you opening the door back up, or? Gak?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna open the door back up. I forgot it was closed.
Okay.
Did I find anything?
Aurelia?
Or are we waiting?
Alright, let me. So we're there. Probably just gonna head back out because if there's nothing in there that's really worth investigating.
That's what you think? I'm about to find like a
Rahul,
crocodile
you
skull.
search them again, and again you're unable to find anything of interest.
I'm probably gonna head back to the main entrance, the
Oh, I
main
guess
area
I'll
too, with
leave.
Mortuous.
Yep. I'm gonna check this hallway out.
I'm
I'm a
gonna
very.
say, I'm not wearing 6-inch heels. I could not wear 6-inch heels in travel. So they're like 3 inches, most likely.
Just very slowly walking down the hallway, looking everywhere for slimes, cause I'm terrified now. I hate
I
slimes.
Where do you stop?
Slimes
I
are not
stop
fun. We have
here
dealt with
as
them,
I
and
peek
I
around what I
sometimes-
assume is a corner.
Move your character where you stop.
Fucking hate you.
Careful.
This man about to be attacked by some wall spiders.
Fucking shut up. Okay.
You find the connecting hallway.
Is there like anything right here? Or is it just hallway?
Do you wish to investigate?
Can I have someone slightly closer to me to make me feel more comfortable?
Yeah,
I'll
Be
take
there.
I will
I'll
take
be
either,
fine.
honestly. Alright, I'm gonna check out this wall to see if there's
I
any
guess
like
I'll help
secret
him out with
doors.
And you still have your light at least, so you can
Yep.
see. From
I
20
have
feet.
that, and I'm
So you
saving.
have advantage because Rahul is helping you search.
Perfect.
You have
I need it.
advantage.
I fucking need.
It's
I fucking hate myself. God damn it! How's
yeah,
that
no,
possible?
it's just a hallway.
This
Oh.
man can't
It's a
even see the floor. What is it?
Oh
Sadly,
man.
Sadly, both Mortuous and I do not have dark vision.
I have +4 to my investigation.
That's the second time you're
this
rolling
man
natural
I've rolled. I rolled 3 of them. They were all on investigation too. I've rolled 3 nat ones on investigation so far. All right.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna go over here.
Is this man like stumbling? I'm gonna continue searching because this man
You
stumbling.
gave me
That's
advantage.
right there.
You were searching there, Rahul. That's what the help was.
Okay. Yeah.
Use the help action.
How about that? How about
You
that? Does
can't
that work?
do it. It's done.
You can't. You've already searched. You were one of those crit fails. If Aurelia wanted to try, she could go, and you could give her a help action.
Okay.
Or if she wanted to give you the help, that would be okay. But just alone, you are unable to.
I think he's fine with it anyways with a 20 investigation.
Well, you
Yeah,
still
help
have to
me out
declare
with
the
my
help
help action?
action.
Help me
You have
out
to
so I can
declare the
search
help
it.
action. And then he has to
Fine, I'll
re-roll
I'll-
twice, I think,
I
right?
will let you.
I'm trying to learn how to
Finish
DM,
that
by the way, as we're doing
investigation.
this. So I apologize if I ask annoying questions.
Okay, so she's helping
Okay.
me. Do I roll with advantage or?
You roll the second roll.
Just roll another
Oh,
investigation.
Yeah.
roll.
I'll let you keep the first one.
Oof.
Yeah, you do. You find a large double secret there.
Are you fucking kidding me? I walked past the double door. I walked past double doors. I touched it. I'm touching the wall. It feels like normal hallway wall. It's a double freaking. Are there big ass handles on it too? Am I
You're
just
talented
fucking
for yourself.
blind?
No,
Am I
these
blind?
secret doors. When I say secret,
I'm sorry. Go
these
ahead.
doors are like
They're hidden.
what's the word I'm looking for? They blend in with the stonework.
Did I get all the way here before they found it, or no?
No, I say you'd probably get here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna quietly open up the doors.
Do you tell me about the door?
No, I do not.
I fucking hate you.
Ooh, that is actually super interesting to know for later. I forgot about something I can do now.
Okay,
Or
so
something I can do because of my race.
yeah. Do I need to roll a stealth so I can hide it from Mortuus or?
Aren't I behind you?
No,
so
I'm blind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just
behind
gonna
you,
take the
so-
L on that if that's okay.
I know. I'm talking about hiding it from a Mortuus. I don't really.
No,
care
I mean
about
like is it okay if I take the L and just not notice, like purposely?
Yeah.
You find a hallway with a door on your right and your left, and at the end there seems to be a large amount of rubble with a small hole in the upper right hand corner.
So I'm gonna just roll an
concerns.
investigation if I can.
I'll give
Go
you
ahead.
advantage.
The hole
Okay,
seems
advan-
into a separate room
Do I
that's
give
over
myself
this way.
advantage if I'm looking. Do I
I
get
think I'm just gonna be on the other side so I can actually kind of see it too.
Yeah, with help action always gives you advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
And what were you looking for again? Sorry.
Just this time, I'm just looking for like anything dangerous or anything I've noticed in the hallway.
The room seems to be incredibly safe.
Okay,
It is so safe.
that's nice. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go and try to look through the hole if I can.
Technically, I know how many languages?
You're able to. A very small hole reaches through to the next room,
I actually know 6 languages.
which seems fairly large, and from where you're standing would have been the farthest back of this locale that someone could get.
So,
Rahul,
Yeah.
what's over there? You see anything?
It's a large room.
Do I hear Aurelius say that?
Yes.
Just- Cool. Like, Rahul, find what? Peek
Just
around
kinda
the corner.
Just moves
Oh,
in
yeah.
further.
I was like, oh, she disappeared. Is this magic? What is this? I'm gonna go look to see if I can see the wide open doors. Can't do. 1 second. I'll roll perception real quick.
Please.
Fail.
Fuck me! I rolled a 2.
You think you're the
Do I
luckiest
see the
thing-
open doors, Gast? Do I see them?
you walked that way, you wouldn't have to roll.
I know. I'm making a joke. I'm sorry if I'm ruining your game. I'm just trying to be funny.
You're not. It's
Just-
okay.
This
Just-
man.
Dude. So
It's
much
not my
good
game,
stuff.
it's our game.
I know, but like I feel like I ruin it with my jokes, but it's just I can't help it. It's
you're
so
fine, you're
good.
So there's still 2 doors that lead out from here, right?
It's just I have to walk
There's-
through.
yeah, there are two. You can see those orange lines, right?
I can see them.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to investigate this one to make sure there's no traps.
I'm gonna sneak up behind
Go
her
ahead.
on accident.
And be like, dude!
No, I want to be like, what do you see there? But I want it to be like where she didn't notice me. Can I roll stealth and like kind of spook her?
Do you want me to act
How
like
do
Can
you
I?
plan-
Can I? Just really quietly walk up to her nonchalantly, just be, but like
Do you want
I
me
just
to
happen to be
shock
super
you?
quiet. Can we
I
play?
have
Can we have some
electricity, I
role playing
have
fun
light
here, or am I
in my
taking it too
veins.
far?
Give you a
I might get-
disadvantaged stealth check.
Okay, cool.
Because there's also the light
I'll take
that's
it, I'll
also
take
there
it.
too, so
I'll take it.
your lit up dagger.
That doesn't work. Oh, ah! I got a
And
7.
Aurelia, can I get your investigation or perception check, please?
Is she?
Feels
Come on.
I-
She obviously
You're not-
sees me.
You should
Not
obviously
only
be
can you not
perceptive.
find a trap of any kind, you see Immortuos trying to creep up behind you.
I'm not creeping up behind her. I'm just being really slow. Just being like, what's going
I
on?
I discover who will look.
I'm gonna hurt.
You're
I'm-
seeing
oh.
this,
Hey,
right?
hey, no, I'm not. I'm still looking through the
I'm in
hole.
so
I'm
much
like,
pain.
whoa.
I just kind of get them, which is like, I'm just like,
Okay, I'm gonna head
Are
over
you
to the other
really
door and
trying
just
to
swing it
do
wide
this?
open though.
No, listen. I'm trying to like make sure there's no slimes. Do I have to roll deception? I'm just
Yeah,
making
you
sure
can
there's no
roll
slime.
deception
I mean, okay.
if
And
you
what I have
want,
to roll?
or you can.
No, I'm
you
just
don't
gonna.
always have to deceive.
Okay, it's. I was just being like, I was just making sure there's. I'm just double checking for slimes, being all careful.
I just,
We almost
raise
had
an
one
eyebrow,
fall
just like-
on our heads.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
check.
Oh look, a
Did
body.
I-
Cool.
then.
I'm gonna move you quickly so I can, Apparently that's a part of the map,
What's the door? Ooh. There we go.
and,
Okay.
and not the top layer for some reason. Who would have done? Wait, that was me.
So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna head in the room and investigate if that's okay.
Half buried here is the skeleton of a dwarf, wearing some red leather armor, and you can tell that he seemed to have struggled when trying to get out from the collapse of this room.
So yeah, I'm gonna just try to get that off him real quick.
Just steal a dead man's armor.
I do perception
yeah.
check on my door to see if there's anything behind it.
The investigation was for the door and that. Oh,
so I'm
right, that
good.
was to check for traps. Roll another one for the behind it. As you go to take the leather armor, it seems to rip whenever you grab it, but you do find something around the skeleton neck.
The what?
Oh,
The
fuck.
skeleton's neck? Heck yeah. I'm just gonna take that real quick, see what it is.
I swear if it's fucking cursed.
It is a tiny jeweled dagger similar to the one you found, just very small and is obviously not actually, but is more of like a symbol, with a silver chain, and is inscribed with the same runes that you found on life-size dagger.
Cool. I'm just gonna take that real quick.
Aurelia, you search.
Now,
You're unable
I
to
would
hear
like
anything
to
on
make
this
this
side.
known. I try to hide it from them.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's assumed at this point. Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand.
Wait, I need to do sleight of hand?
Yep.
Oh, but we're not. We can't even see.
Okay.
Like I
Well,
can't
no, he's
see
like
either.
right-
I
he's
don't
like
have
right
dark
here.
Or
vision.
that's an advantage. That's an advantage.
I have
I
my
don't have dark
flashlight that has
vision.
20 feet. I think we're cool.
But he also has a light spell on the dagger next to you.
Yeah, my passive's 11.
You don't lose hearing in the dark. Anyway,
What?
Your passive. What is your passive?
because it's a
again?
chain. There's a chain.
Oh, right. So it would make a jingly noise.
Yeah, it would just be your passive. You guys don't notice it. I guarantee it.
Heck yeah.
You don't hear anything behind the door.
That's good at least. We don't need our squishy wizard accidentally dying.
Oh, says the squishy sorceress.
How would
Very
you know she's
squishy.
Yeah, how would you
Oh
know?
my gosh.
I didn't say that in character. That was totally out of character, by the way.
To be fair, I'm sure the only one that isn't squishy in the party is the frickin' lizard.
Most likely.
Sadly, we
You
don't
have
a
fluff
wizard.
balls.
Two fluff balls, 2 magic bees, and then we're got a big old lizard
A
boy.
partridge in a pear tree.
Da,
Anyway.
da, da. A lizard in a
Anyways,
pear
I-
tree.
So you want to open the door, I'm assuming?
Yes.
See, this one isn't a part of the fucking map.
I'm gonna just do that so you can actually just
I'm,
kind of.
I'm gonna take a step up and like just stand right here, looking straight into the room because yes, that's how I roll.
What is that?
This one,
What is that?
an empty stone font southwest wall, a stone wardrobe against the east wall, is closed and is. This seems to be some sort of dressing of
Like a
sorts.
Yeah.
The
Head in and try to open up the dresser.
I'm gonna go in and watch him do it.
Yeah, same.
Well, actually, I'm gonna stand
He,
here and watch him do it.
opens it up and you see 2 more suits of the red leather armor that seem to also crumble as soon as you go to grab them.
Okay, can I roll an
That is
investigation
not
to
even
see if
my
there's
color
anything
anyways.
else in there?
You can in the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's.
What do you what others wish to do?
I'm
What else is in the room again?
gonna check for
there
like
seems
hidden.
to be a stone font in the southwest wall.
What's a
What's
font?
the stone font?
A font is like a sink or a fountain of some kind that
okay.
like you'd fill up with water and wash your face and hands with, kind of a thing.
It kind of reminds. It basically reminds me of what you use to clean your like when you clean yourself of the sickness in Dead by Daylight when you're playing against
It's like a
plague.
it's a bird bath basically.
I'm gonna take a look at it at least. So.
All right. And what was it you said, Immortalis?
I'm gonna stand here and see if I can notice any like doorways. I don't want to go in because if it like closes on us, because it just seems like that kind of room.
Okay,
Anyone
go
do
ahead
an
and give me an
investigation?
investigation check from where you are. Rahul, did you roll yours already?
Yeah, I did. It's a 12.
I rolled a
12.
19. No, I didn't. I rolled
I
an
rolled a
11. I
19.
saw. Yeah, but I wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, I rolled a.
You're unable to find anything else in this cabinet. It seems to have just been 4 those leather armors, and those 2 were the only ones that hadn't crumbled and fallen to hard leather pieces.
Okay.
Aurelia, are you investigating just the font? Who helping with Immortalis?
Probably both if that's possible.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll go to you then. The font itself seems to just be like a normal thing, but you see along the edge are inscribed a bunch of runes along the squared edge on the top
And I assume I do
lip
not know.
area.
I assume I don't know what they say. If it's
What
Dwarvish.
languages know?
I know Primordial, Common, Orin, and Elvish. And Primordial.
You do not
include-
know the language.
Do I know the
Uh,
language?
Wanna
What
come in?
languages do you know?
Well, I didn't want to give that away. GM, you mind
Do you know?
looking at my character sheet?
Type him. Text it to him.
Truth. I forgot how to whisper.
/W. And then the name.
Social security card.
/W.
You do not know.
Okay, thank you.
How many? I technically, if we're breaking down Primordial, it's Orin, Ignin, Aquin, and Terran.
The 2 of you, however, who were either fully searching or were sort of searching for a secret entrance, do find one here.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
another passageway.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Why are there so many fucking secret doors here? My god.
It probably
If I
connects
can
to
answer
this.
that, if I could answer that for a whole, I would, but I can't.
Okay. Well, I'm
I've
just
never
gonna
been
go
an
over it. if I can, just push open the door. Just like, let's get this over with.
At least check for traps.
Nope. Nope.
Just
Great
explode.
door.
And he
Back-
blasts her over.
I'm backing the
He's
fuck up.
right here, front and center,
I'm like kind
for
of
the
just
grand
looking just
unveiling
to-
of 329 ochre jellies. No.
Yay.
Dude. What is
Everything
these?
okay up there?
Are those beds?
What are
You see these stone bed frames standing against the east wall of this room. This would have obviously been more of a bedroom for these,
Okay.
whatever you could assume lived here before.
So I'm
Cultists.
just gonna roll a quick investigation.
I'll give advantage to him.
I'll give disadvantage.
More to us?
No, I meant like with my rolls lately.
Anything in the room of significant note besides the bed frames?
Searching the bed frames, you don't find anything on them or in them, but you do find under them there seems to be a small book
Heck yeah. put that
bound
bed-
in red leather.
Anything you see in there?
Yellow leather, red leather. Red
Gonna
leather,
pick
leather.
that baby up, try to slide it into my cloak real.
Can I see him?
Am I
Can
watching
watch-
him?
You guys can see him. You can't stealth like that when they're right there.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
I'm
I'll just
walking over
I
and-
guess I'll just
I
grab it and be like, hey, it's a book.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna take the book from him.
No, I'm gonna show you the book. I'm not letting you take it.
Can I open it? Well, what if
Well,
I
yeah,
want
I'm
to
gonna-
investigate it?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead, investigate it. It's in my hands though.
Do you want to give me advantage?
Me?
What are you investigating it for?
I don't know, just like if there's anything, well, just see. First of all, hopefully it doesn't crumble like
yes,
everything else
I
has.
will give you advantage. Yes, I will give you advantage.
Just to check that it's not. Well, for me, with my paranoia in D&D, outside of, I am worried of stuff being cursed or trapped.
I'm pretty sure the book's a mimic.
You can definitely look. And yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
it's
have
like-
run into mimics before.
So I get a roll advantage, right? Because I'm getting.
Yeah, you can get help. Immortals, what are you doing?
I'm been working on the real. I'm gonna check out this door.
Hey!
I'm gonna check it for traps and then I'm gonna open it.
I just
R-
kicked you through
roll.
the door.
Listen, you can never be too careful when I've almost died how many times?
Twice.
I'm gonna open it now. I'm not gonna be slow about it this time. I'm just gonna open it.
Just another slide.
Okay.
It would be
You
this
rolled
door.
a fucking 5.
Oh, thank God.
Nothing. You're good.
Okay. Dude, don't freaking act like that.
I'm not trying to be like that.
Anyways,
You're being
yeah.
smart. Yes, you
Making me
investigate
feel
it,
bad.
and the leather seems to have been better taken care of than the armor sets. But it is still fairly delicate. If you grip it light enough, it won't just crumble up the others.
So be extremely careful with this
Does
one.
anyone have the restoration spell? That's the
I
question.
don't.
No.
Let's bring it out to the dwarves, see if they know
Yeah,
anything.
let's head over to the dwarves.
Okay. Wasn't there like another room past this rubble though?
Yeah, but we can't get in.
Well, we could always try to bust it open.
Wait,
With
what are you
our
talking
What?
sweet
I'm the only one who
hats.
Wait,
probably
what are
has
you
a spell
talking
to
about?
do that.
Because there's literally this giant. I'm pretty sure that's a hallway. The thing is just falling apart.
Yeah, which means there's probably more rooms that way. But there's no more.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. There's no more map
I see
third
what you
wall
mean. I
or
see what you
fourth
mean.
wall.
You're talking about right here. You're talking about right here. I thought you meant like right over here. And I was
There's no map, so there's probably nothing there. We can leave now.
Are you sure you don't want to check it? You want to go?
I would like to
How
go.
are we gonna break it open? That's my
I don't know it's there,
Why
so
did
it's up to
that leave again?
Rahul to
It is
inform
just.
us.
me.
So there's just a bunch of stones.
There's no like hole to see past it. I thought it was like
There's a
there
very
was a
small
hole,
hole.
and you can see
There's,
through
but
it.
there's really
That's
no
all
way
you.
to get through it without worrying about it could possibly collapse. Right?
Is the light spell a cantrip?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I would like to go over here, and I would like to ask Aurelia to cast light on one of my bolts.
That's going to take it off your dagger.
I'm fully aware.
Alright, 5. I can get up here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
then I will
we're
do
not-
I'm
that.
gonna start heading back.
All right,
talk to the
so
elves
check
or
on
dwarves.
But you can't, I don't think
cast light on this bolt. I'm gonna load the bolt into my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot it through the hole to light up the
There's anything
hallway
there.
on the other side, or see if there even is a hallway on the other
There's
side.
a giant door on the other side.
Is there just a giant door on the other side?
No, that's not what I said at all.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot through the hole to see what lights up on the other side.
All right, can I get? I'm not gonna throw a check on that. Shoot the bolt through the hole into this room, and it lights it up. And it seems to be not like a massive room, but it is larger than most of the rooms in the rest of this ruinous area. As you look in, you can see out of the corner of one of the eyes what seems to be the beginning of maybe fingers on a statue or something like that.
Do I see a
What do
slime?
you see in there?
You do not see a slime.
Okay. by the way,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
how
try
many
to
spells do
shoot-
you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 2 spell slots, but I can create 1 more because I have 2 points.
So if you
I have 3 spells.
casted that thunder wave, do you think this would blow this little collapse away to where we'd be able to get in?
There's no Constitution save, right? Gas?
No, that would not have any Constitution save.
Yeah, I
So it would
push
automatically
back to-
fail, which
it'd
would
push back-
probably
it'd-
destroy it.
It'd push back to any. Okay, Thunder Wave.
Mm-hmm.
If I actually go and get the spell, give me 1 moment.
But while she's looking at that, I want to talk to the dwarves and tell them. Then I'll see what they can tell me about the dagger.
On a failed save, the creature takes and is pushed 10 feet away from you, and
Would that
in addition to
technically work on the
unsecured-
rock?
unsecured
Sorry.
objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect.
Perfect. So that would probably
Yes.
destabilize this. So let's do that. I'm gonna stand here. You stand a little bit further, like stand there, because that's and try to, because I don't want you to get. If it starts collapsing more, I want you to be able to dip and not get.
So do I have to
crushed,
roll
right?
for it this time, or?
I think it just auto fails, right?
Yeah, it would auto fail. It doesn't have to roll.
So I'm.
Dude. The front part here doesn't.
And I'm also gonna use. If I can I use the thing to move myself back 10 feet just in case?
Yes, you can.
Please.
So you cast your spell, and outside Rahul, you're able to hear the thunderous boom of the sorceress's spell as we move to you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it
Having
would be
just
it's
come out-
300 feet, so no fucking doubt he would have heard that.
Hello,
All right.
dwarven scholars. What can you tell me about this dagger and this necklace?
What dagger? The other one's calm down for 5 minutes. Walks up to you and takes. You're handing them the full dagger.
Yes, I'm handing them the dagger and the necklace.
But not the fucking.
Fascinating. Oh, you're kidding me.
What?
Well, thank you for bringing these to us. This is exactly what we're looking for. These are symbols. This was obviously a temple of some sort, if what you found. They're of, how do you say it? They're of one of the dark gods of the dwarves.
I might have fucked
I'm
up.
actually kind of happy that this
You
place
might
fell
have fucked.
apart.
You just might have been
Oh,
bad.
shush, 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 shush.
Yes,
Can we-
it's quite interesting, really. See these inscriptions it says on the side. It says greed good.
Wait, what does it say? You kind of lagged for me.
Greed is good.
It is good. Sounds
It's a
like the
strange-
perfect thing for me.
There's a reason
And
you
I
don't allow
chuckle
him.
just a little bit.
Anyways, what did you say? Gast?
These are valuable, although I'd rather not take the necklace.
What is that?
Yeah, that is the holy symbol itself. The dagger represents Abathor, but the symbol, well, it's his conduit. All it requires is a person who follows him for his power to leach into the world again. I'd rather not have this on me, so if you want to take it, it's
You're just gonna
yours.
let him
Probably
keep-
gets.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry.
is there anything you can tell me about, like, anything of other importance about the dagger or the necklace?
That's one way to multi-class into a warlock.
Well, that depends on what you want for to be useful. If you want the extensive history of Abathor and his disciples, we could do that. We could tell you that these daggers were used for sacrificial offerings.
Can you tell me, like, can you give me, like, the speedy summary of what exactly was happened here?
Well, we haven't get a full, comprehensive sweep of the place, but considering the rubble, I'd assume some sort of collapse and...
Well, no, I'm talking about with the cult or whatever.
Oh!
Those who fuck.
Of the followers of Abathor. Well, to say the least, he isn't a very prominent god in our pantheon anymore, considering that greed he brings usually breeds the downfall of our civilizations. They are something akin to humans having corrupt politicians. Anyone who followed them were banished for obvious fears, especially considering a god of greed himself is greedy. If he isn't appeased, he gets angry, mightier than other gods.
Interesting. Would there be any use
I'm
for
surprised
the
they're not
dagger
questioning
further
the
into
two
the
big
temple?
booms, though.
What was that? Sorry, Bigby?
Would there be any importance of the dagger further into the temple as we go?
Well, it depends on how deep into the temple you got. The followers of Abathor aren't many. Usually only have about 6 priests at most. And maybe a few people who came for services. Depending on how much you've searched, the dagger probably won't be very prominent.
I guess my question is it worth me keeping?
Dagger itself,
Yes.
it's a dagger. For us, it's incredibly useful. For you, not at all. As I said earlier, take the necklace.
Okay.
It'll
how
give
much
you
will
some money.
How much will you pay me for the dagger?
Your payment was the you found in.
What?
Payment was
That
what,
was
what
your
we...
payment for anything. The
You
agreement
said
was
we
that
could
we
take
got
any
to keep.
enchanted or mystical items, though.
This is not enchanted.
No,
But
that's
the
called
dagger
not.
isn't enchanted.
Or
It's
mystical.
a blade.
It's just
It's
a
a
dagger.
historical artifact that was. They're supposed to keep the historical artifacts, which is what that is.
So you can't keep it, Biggs.
Well,
Thank you for bringing it to us.
can you tell me anything else about the necklace before I put it on and summon it into our world?
Don't put it on. The chain is made of
I'm gonna die.
silver, and there's a ruby in its pommel, though horribly crafted. Obviously, they had to make sacrifices of gems.
Okay.
I would say don't put it on. I would rather you destroyed it than sell it, but most people would consider it a novelty, so you'd get some money out of it.
Interesting.
If you planned on doing anything with it, I would rather not give it to you.
So can I get the warning? It's just one more time.
Don't put it on.
I know,
Don't-
but like, say, what if I had to put it on? Just
For what reason would you put it on?
He's a fucking thief!
got a pretty gym. Like, what is the worst thing
Okay.
that happened?
Putting it on, if that's the only thing you did with it, you'd be relatively harmless. If you tried to, I don't know, summon him forth in sort of power-hungry ritual, you'd probably kill yourself because he is a demanding god, and if you do not give him what he wants, he would be very, very upset.
So what you're saying is, if I put it on one of my fellow travelers and then it started the ritual while they were sleeping.
Fucking hate you.
It would still come for you,
Oh, okay.
because
okay.
you're the one who did the ritual.
Okay, good
In
to-
fact, he might ask you to kill them if you did that.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I think
Yeah?
I'm not going to. You know what? No, we're not giving this to you. You're not having this. No, he didn't hand it to you yet. He did not hand it to you.
I'm gonna grab it from you and run back into the temple.
Okay, you do a contesting strength check then.
Dude, what is fucking wrong with you?
So do a strength check. You're able to take it from him.
I said I was gonna grab the dagger as well, by the way. It didn't-
Oh, you're definitely not taking that. He already put that away.
Okay, then I'm gonna grab the necklace and run back in. You already said I could have it.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
Are you okay?
This is the funniest shit. Oh my god.
Aurelia and Ghost.
Oh, did we break it open?
It's not completely broken open, but you're able to see through the hole a lot better now, and it seems that half the rubble thrown back against the far wall.
Can we get in?
You could do a little bit of digging and probably get in within the day.
I would
I'd
like
rather-
within a day. You
I'd
said?
rather-
Within a day.
We might want to tell the dwarves about
Well,
what we found.
Well, they as in if like we started digging with the bare hands, but if we had tools, we'd probably get through it with a lot quicker.
We should
Perhaps.
inform the dwarves.
Okay,
I say we
I'm
should
gonna
inform
go.
them first.
I'm gonna go walk over to the dwarves and be like, "Hey,
You
Okay,
walk
wait, wait.
past
We-
Rahul running
yeah.
like a madman
Okay,
into
no,
the temple.
no. Okay, once I see Immortuous, I said, okay, Immortuous, they gave me this nice necklace, and I think you should have it.
I'm gonna be like, is it a symbol of another god?"
I don't think so.
I would
It just has,
assume
it
so.
has a nice looking dagger on it.
Okay,
So
I'm
it's
gonna
a fairly
okay.
nice trinket.
hand it to me.
Okay, I'm gonna hand it to you.
I'm gonna put it in my satchel.
I'm
Okay.
just skeptically watching this.
And I'm gonna walk out here. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna
hello,
tell you-
dwarves. Or I don't know their names. I don't remember their names, but I'm assuming
What
my
are their
character might. Give me a
Yeah, I'm
second.
gonna continue out with.
Hey, guys.
continue out.
So we cleared
Give
it
me a
of
history check.
of the slimes. You're gonna make me do a history check to remember these guys' names. God, what is this real life?
Yes.
What is this real life? Fuck.
You can't remember their names.
Give me a second. I
try.
gotta
Can I
write
do
it
a
Okay.
down.
history check to figure it out?
I probably have it written
Do I
down
remember?
somewhere.
Rahul, you can roll too.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah, Ruhul's just gonna fucking stand there. God damn it.
Aurelia, you can remember one of their names.
What is it again? I
Hey, I'm gonna lean towards
No.
Aurelia's like, what's their
You
names?
remember
We remember Gast?
Dazzlin and Norbus.
Dazzlin and
Dazzler
Norbus.
and Norbus?
Okay.
we,
Hey, slowly lean towards Aurelia. What's their names?
Wait, Dazzler, what's the last one again? I'm so bad at
Norbus.
names.
Dazzlin.
And Norbus.
Perfect.
Dazzler.
Hey guys. We cleared out some
They're
slimes.
they're standing at the only exit of this area, arms crossed, like glaring towards the temple doors.
What
Hey
happened?
guys. Nope, I'm just gonna play this cool. Please allow me to do this. This is gonna be great. Hey guys. Okay, so we did clear it of some slimes, but there's one room we're having difficulty getting in. Do you have any charges or tools to dig through like rubble?
Picks.
So you do have pickaxes?
Yes.
Awesome.
everything
Would
all
you mind us
right?
borrowing them so we can get through to make sure there's no slimes or anything else in that area so we can finish clearing this out for you? Do I notice that they're slightly miffed?
Can I? I'm gonna ask. I'm actually just gonna ask. Like, is
I
everything?
don't know. Can you tell that they're slightly miffed?
May I?
what-
Do I know
what-
they're slightly miffed?
No, I'm legitimately. If you can tell that they're slightly miffed, you can tell they're slightly miffed.
Okay, I feel like I'd be able to tell if
what-
someone was slightly miffed.
is
Is there a
something
problem?
alright?
Did something happen that I should be aware
One
of?
of them reaches for a pickaxe and hands it to you. Let me just say this much.
Mm-hmm.
Put the. Done doing the dig, put the pickaxe in the cat's head and get that necklace back for us.
The necklace?
He's planning on
have
summoning
the
the
necklace.
greed
No, no, no,
god
no.
and
I'm sorry.
ruining lives.
Could you tell me a little bit about this necklace for me real quick?
It's a silver chain with a dagger on with a ruby pommel.
Mm-hmm. And what's the necklace
Oh.
do?
It's a holy symbol of Abathor, the dwarvish
So-
god of greed.
So it is a symbol of another god. I freaking knew it. Okay. And you want it? Okay. So I'm assuming it's an artifact. That's part of the deal. You guys are supposed to get artifacts, right? So he tried. I'm gonna
No,
guess.
I was going to give it to you,
Okay.
but I don't want him getting it because he's being very strange about it and may or may not have suggested he possibly wants to summon Abathor.
Wait.
He wants to summon a god of greed. Can I be
He
completely
may have
honest
asked a
that
few questions. This.
that does sound like Rahul?
He is a thief.
Well, it's not the thiefly part. That just sounds like Rahul.
I just got a goddess of luck on my side. It's all good, Chief.
Okay,
I
so
Would be
quick
best if
question.
he get-
if I keep it in my satchel, am I gonna be good? Because it's currently in my satchel.
I'd rather they keep it than because
Yes.
Well, they told us that they were giving it to us, or did I did I misunderstand that?
No, that is what they said.
No, I meant like what there's. I'm trying to have a conversation with them.
Yes, that was the plan, was to give it to someone as it wasn't the cat.
Perfect. So what you're saying is you don't want the cat to summon a demon, but if I sell it to somebody and they summon the god of greed, that's totally cool.
more to us.
As
I'm
long as
asking
you
a
do your
question.
best to not sell it to someone who's, I don't know, planning evil deeds anytime.
Okay.
You
More to
seemed
us.
like
I am-
trustworthy folk when you showed up. I'm not so sure anymore.
I am
just-
I am a priest. You can trust me.
I don't have any
The
need for
cat,
any-
not so much. He's a known kleptomaniac. He's got a couple kinks. We'll work it out. And then she's a noble, so she's
Want to
probably
give
not gonna do
a
anything.
persuasion roll?
Okay.
Or do you want me? I'll give advantage on it.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, 15.
Just in case. You should let me
Keep your
persuade
cat
him.
under control, they say, handing you a pickaxe and a shovel.
He's not a pet, but I'll do my best. And I'm gonna walk back in, and we're gonna clear that thing out.
Okay,
Well,
once,
maybe he'd be better as a rug.
Once more
I'll
to
think
the-
about it.
I just covered my mouth, just trying to hold back a snicker.
I'll think
Yeah,
about it. Thank
when
you.
a more twist comes past me, I bump into him and try to pickpocket.
I'm gonna know what he's doing because I fucking know what he's doing. He's Rahul.
You can have a disadvantaged sleight of hand.
I'm gonna have my
and
hand on the
Immortuos?
satchel, by the way.
Immortal. Oh, you have your hand on the satchel? You can't.
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
Okay, really? Because this man really.
You think I
feel
don't
like-
know what you're
I
up
feel
to?
like-
My hand's on the satchel.
Oh,
I am
okay.
concerned. I'm
Oh,
really-
okay.
Also.
And I'm
sorry
also
about the
going-
giant-
I'm also
The
going to
giant
tie
booty
it
man
shut
earlier,
now. It's
that
usually
was
kind of loose,
me.
open. I'm tying that bitch shut right now. Like it's tied shut.
Okay, I feel like
Also, I'm
this
a
is, he heard my idea and he's taking active steps to avoid it.
I
Yeah.
believe I have in-game reason to know of your idea, and thus taking the action according to what my in-game character would have done. I'm not
I'm
metagaming
still
right
just
now.
worried about with the knowledge you both
Am I wrong,
have,
DM?
can
Am I wrong? Am I
possibly-
taking too many steps out of turn?
Hi, Cinder.
I'm not going to say anything because Big B and I had a deal at the beginning. We had spoken something about no stealing from party members.
Oh yeah, you just tried to nick it off my
I
person.
gave it to him. I
Yeah, and if you give it
That
to me, you
doesn't
can't
mean it's not
steal
at
it.
this point.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, because he was
Anyway.
gonna steal
Plus
my
one for
signet
me.
ring, if I remember correctly.
Okay. So
you're gonna steal a signet ring?
Hey, he was gonna steal my signet ring.
When did
Dude,
I
what
do
is
that?
he? He straight up
You
is
were
a
going to
kleptomaniac.
in the beginning.
He straight up is a kleptomaniac. I'm like,
Anyways,
I thought we could be buds, Rahul, but you're trying to make me summon
Okay, so,
gods
Because
of
if he
greed.
stole that, that would be bad.
Then
Because
when
it's my family
since
ring.
since he does that, when the Mortu is past me, I'm gonna tell him I'm expecting some coin for that amulet.
And I look at him and say, not a chance, bud. It was a gift from a friend. I'm gonna walk back here and start.
And I'm gonna
getting it
persuade
open.
him. Can I try a persuasion check on that? Like, come on, my dude.
no,
Like,
I'm gonna start going away from deception and persuasion and stuff within party members. If you want to persuade someone, you have to persuade them.
That's
I feel like, that's good. Yep. I did just the deception one's different though. Like,
guess
Cinder, can I
if you're trying to
hold you
lie to
without
somebody.
You trying to crawl all over me?
I'm sorry. I'm still learning GMing while I'm doing this. I should probably stop and do this outside of games. That's my bad.
Well, a lot of these choices are just me trying to figure something out because I don't always know the rules, so I'm going with what I feel is best for the situation.
Okay, cool.
I can
And I
agree with
really
this.
appreciate that. You're doing a great job. I'm gonna dig a hole open now so I can get through, and I wanna.
I'm not gonna cast Thunderwave again.
I didn't ask you to, did I? I got pickaxes and shovels. What I'm asking you to do is to do a little bit of manual labor for probably first time in your life, Miss Noble.
You do not know anything about.
You're
this
right. Those very soft hands say a lot about you, though. Come on, let's dig a hole.
Like there's like lightning just kind of crackles between my fingers as you
Your
say that.
anger only proves my point, Miss Noble. Digging a hole
You do not know
open.
anything. You do not know what I went through.
I'm sure I
Nor
didn't,
will you.
and I'm sure it goes the same way. Anyway, let's stop having a little bit of this test battle of who had what go on in their life, and let's get a hole dug so we can finish the job.
I just kind of muttered under my breath, and just kind of cursing under my breath.
Anyway,
All right, let's get it cleared out.
You start in. Let me see.
do you not have it prepared, or?
No, I'm just trying to figure out
Cinder,
how
leave
much time
Rosie
it'll take you
alone.
guys.
Oh, do we do like a strength check or something, or?
I'll take a strength check.
Cool. Do we all do a strength check? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, please.
Cool.
Group strength check. Athletics, if you wish.
I might have rolled a 9.
Not the save. The check.
Alright.
Hey!
Oh, I rolled a save. How do I roll a check? Oh, there
So
we go.
usually a strength check. I mean
I
athletics.
might have rolled a 7. That's so much worse.
Do you want me to roll athletics?
If you wish, it doesn't make usually difference.
Rahul, you also rolled a
Oh
save.
yeah, it'll definitely make a difference for me. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I'm not gonna even bother since I got a 17.
Wow.
Okay. So
I talked a lot of trash for.
a full 6.5 hours pass of you digging into this area, but you can feel yourself getting closer. Oh wait, no, it'd be like more like 3 hours. 3 hours pass. That was the math.
We probably
And you finally.
probably trade off, so because there's like 2 items we have to trade off.
And
Anyway,
of course,
yep.
your slippery rogue is able to make it in first.
Of course he is. How much
I-
first?
I did not volunteer for this. What?
You don't want to go in first? He then
No, I
doesn't
don't.
get in first.
Okay, so we're all
Why-
gonna go in it.
why
Give me
you
a second.
sending me in first, right into
So-
the lines to them?
So
I'm
you
like,
can
nah.
die.
I'm sitting back. There's a big room that we're walking into.
I like
you know,
the
this
fe- like
primed for
the-
boss battles.
Sorceress rolls the best strength check.
Yep.
Yeah, after I
I've
threw all that
played
shade, you're just trying to prove me wrong. It worked exactly as I intended it to.
So you find this room.
Nice.
On the south end, feel free to take your characters in.
So is my arrow still in here? Where is it?
I would assume so
The bolt is still in here. Yes.
20, 25,
So it'd
30,
still be
35,
lit.
40. And it lights the whole room because it's a 40
it lights
meter radius.
20 in light and 20 in dim light.
Right, but so the whole room is basically lit though. So
Yes.
I'm gonna check the room, see if there's anything funny going on.
Yeah. I'll help him with that. I'll give him an
Sam,
advantage.
where's my picture, anyways?
You have to pull
You have
those
to
out.
add it.
Is that investigation or
Your bios and drag
perception?
your picture over.
Either or. To get your character in,
Shit.
character sheet, bio and info, drag the picture out. Okay.
Investigation or perception? I didn't hear the answer.
Either.
Thank you, Sensei.
Why are you rolling for advantage?
Because I'm getting the help action, and still rolled an 8.
This man.
I'm gonna roll
You
my
don't
own
find
investigation.
anything except what you can see originally. In the southern alcove, you can see the rubble of a shattered statue, and in the north, you can see a life-size dwarf statue with 2 horns growing out of it, staring hungrily almost at its hands, in which is a glowing green gem.
Cool.
I don't like this.
I'm not stepping into this room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Rahul run for the gem like the greedy SOB he is and see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay, I'm not actually gonna. I'm gonna walk
I
into the
kinda
room
just-
nonchalantly.
I look at him
But then
more
I'm
twitchy.
going
I'm
to
watching
I don't have
him.
a good feeling.
I
I don't
am
have a good
watching.
feeling about
Best
this.
of
Yep.
my abilities for some perception. Try to find out the traps, the triggers, the mechanisms. You know how it is. So I'm gonna do that.
Fucking.
This is not good. I feel
Did you roll a 7?
Yeah.
He did roll a 7.
No traps, no mechanisms, nothing.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up further, closer to the gem, and I'm going to expect it again because this is too scary to not be. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do an investigation this time. Even worse. Wow.
You find nothing.
Okay. Then I'm gonna look around the room.
he's just.
I'm gonna look around the room and make sure there's nothing that's gonna jump at me or like hit me from behind whenever I pick up the gem.
Go ahead.
Oh, that.
You
Nothing
find
behind
nothing.
me, nothing on the ceiling,
Nope.
nothing on the walls.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So, I am going to touch the gem to start with. Let's go with touch, like trying to like grab it around the sides without like moving it as much as I can. So would that be a sleight of hand? Cast?
I said yeah.
Oh, I
he,
didn't hear
you
it.
lagged out a bit.
Okay. And as you reach in to wrap your hand around it, nothing happens.
Okay.
This is
So-
genuinely terrifying.
I am going to slightly pick it up, trying to hear if there's any like rumbling or like as if a pressure plate would be lifting up or whatever, you know, like a pressure lever.
So you grab it and you lift ever so slightly, and nothing happens.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna straight out pick it up now.
Cool. And then you hear
Actually,
the
wait,
gem
can
itself.
I make the what?
Too late. You already said you took it.
Okay.
Crack and crump as it explodes in your hand. Give
Okay.
me a dexterity save. Only him, because he's the only one within 10 feet as the entire statue blows up.
Oh my god!
How do I do a save?
So you go to the saving throws area, and you click dexterity.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going to be
Yeah.
taking full damage. You will be taking 15 damage as it explodes in front of you.
Okay, yeah. I'm down to one. I'm knocked down.
Wait. You're as in you have 1 health left?
No, I have 0 health.
Shit. I'm gonna like
Scene
shit.
as
I'm
he's
gonna run over to
thrown
him.
15 feet back.
I'm running
the
over to him.
entire
Shit,
statue
shit,
having
shit.
crumbled to rubble.
I have fucking nothing.
Ooh.
It's like, where's the bard when you need him? Fuck.
No ideas?
I mean, I'm not
Rahul, give me
proficient.
a death save.
I'm not proficient. Is anybody proficient in, like, health shit?
No, unfortunately, no.
Where
One
is
success.
the god? Okay, please.
Can we
So,
have
I
you?
can save one.
I don't have anything.
Don't either. I don't even know if I.
I'm running out to be like, hey, guys down, bard,
One
bard,
death save,
bard,
please, Rahul.
please.
He did a death save.
I did
He
a
didn't.
success.
He has
No,
to do
another one.
until he wins or until he loses. Oh. I'm
All
running
right,
out.
You are about halfway out.
Can I NPC the bard to get him to come in and cast a healing spell if I'm quick enough?
I can NPC the bard, but you're halfway out.
Shit.
You're
Okay.
still.
I'm keep going.
So-
I'm going. I'm getting
Is that a
Razor.
Is there
pass
anything I
or a
can do
fail?
to?
I'm getting Razor. Like, you don't need to move it over to me, but yeah, I am getting Razor.
Is
I am
9
running.
a pass or a fail?
fail.
Fail. Okay.
What were
I
you
am
gonna ask?
so scared. I don't know what I can do to help get him out. Like,
Unless you have a healing potion or you're
Medicine checks.
proficient in
Just
medicine.
to
checks.
stabilize.
Wait,
any
wait.
Spells
Okay.
or
If I'm proficient at medicine, what do I get?
If you're proficient in medicine, you get your proficiency bonus on medicine.
Okay. I'm still going and running and grabbing the bard. I'm already halfway there.
I want to do a medicine check, but I'm scared that I'm not gonna do correctly.
If you get a critical fail, he's dead.
That's what I'm scared about.
So let him, if he's gonna die, let him kill himself.
I need a saving throw from you, Rahul.
Okay.
Okay, that's a pass.
Okay.
Oh, we're close. We're super
How long-
close.
You get
how long
outside, Immortuos.
I'm gonna be
You
like,
can see the
Razor!
blood seeping his body.
Razor!
What is
Rahul's
it?
down! Get in here!
What do you mean he's down? He gets
We
up and
need
he starts
healing
scur-
healing spell stuff. You got that, right? Let's go!
I think I have a couple.
I know he has one. He has healing word. Let's go!
I know.
I didn't-
I apologize.
I'm
if I fucked
sorry.
this up.
It's
Uh,
totally cool. It's totally cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running
Give
back.
me another death save, Rahul.
Shit!
Oh fuck!
It's half and half.
Will I make it in time before his next death save?
Me an athletics check.
Will Razor make it? Do I still take the athletics check for it?
You're rolling yours because I'm assuming you picked him and started running.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's one of my
Please,
skills,
please.
right?
I'm scared. Can I give him proficiency?
No, you're nowhere close to me.
Advantage?
No, because you're
You're-
not in the same room.
Fuck.
This is scary stuff. Scary stuff.
17!
Yes, you are able to make it in.
Cast spell! Cast it, boy, cast it!
Please.
Does he cast the spell in time?
I'm so.
Going to open it up. Ooh, look at that.
Please, God, have mercy on me.
Ooh.
I
What?
swear to fuck.
What?
We took a short rest.
+2. No, it says here that he doesn't have it prepared, which is bullshit because he's able to have it prepared.
So
He.
let's just say
What do you mean he doesn't have it prepared?
He must-
Okay, wait.
He doesn't.
Like he has an
didn't
open
edit it,
prepare
that's it.
slot?
Sorry?
I'm sorry, go ahead. So, like, he has
I
an
assume
open.
it's probably.
So he has an open slot for it to be prepared, is what I'm saying.
So it's prepared then, right? We could just assume it's prepared?
He probably did prepare it. Like he just forgot.
Like,
to
that's
put
the
it.
one spell
Madness.
you'd prepare, right? Am I right, guys?
Yes.
I have an arcane focus.
Especially
so I don't
because
need to-
he's not the kind of guy who really does prepare, he just knows his spells.
Exactly.
You
So,
wanted him to cast which spell?
What is it, like,
anything healing,
healing word?
anything healing, anything that does healing. I don't care what. Razor's choice.
Let's see how much this heals. Okay.
Any health gained is an automatic, successful death saves, right? Or does he have to get above 0?
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
That's why I'm
Spell
fucking.
is the musical tones from Razor's instrument. You can see the wounds slowly closing, slowing the bleeding to a point where he'll be able to recover as your furry companion gasps in breath, now can no longer unconscious, bleeding on the ground. You can see if you had waited any longer to run, he would have been good.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to him.
But he is
I'm gonna be
awake
like,
and
I'll be
alive.
like, I'm checking him like, you're not dead, so that's good. You're awake. It probably hurts everywhere.
Like,
You
I'm
good,
just-
buddy?
just
You
like-
good?
Let this be a lesson to you.
Don't be throwing lessons at him. He almost died. We're brothers now. Almost death brothers. Come on. You good? You gonna live? Tell me you're gonna live,
Yeah,
buddy.
what I want-
Dude, it was a bomb. It was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It looked awesome, but it's super scary.
What the fuck was that though? Was it an exploding charm or?
It was, well, considering you're not gonna die, it was super cool. You looked great. But you're good now, right? Good? Yes? Good?
Yeah,
I'm just super
yes.
freaked out.
When
I'm
is
so scared.
okay? So did the crystal blow up as well, or is it just?
The
Yeah,
crystal's gone as well.
Pretty sure the crystal is what blew up.
Let's just get him out of here and we'll
Okay.
tell.
Yeah, seems
What
like a good
happened?
idea. I'm with
Arm
it.
over shoulder, we're carrying the dumb cat out. Oh man.
I just look at you and just like,
I'll be honest
I
though.
hope you both learn.
Listen, we're
I am
brothers
the
now.
only one in this party who hasn't nearly died
We're brothers now. We're brothers now.
or has died.
Yes.
And like, there's just like like you can just see it. Like, there's kind of just a twinge of pain though from bringing that up, even though I brought it up.
Congrats, Miss Noble. You are, last one to stand. You're next, don't worry. And we're gonna walk right on past her to go out the door.
I just give them a look. I'm just like,
Yep. Okay.
dear
so,
Lord, what am I doing? I don't want what I'm
yeah,
doing.
I'm just gonna go take a long rest.
I think a long rest would be nice.
Oh man,
that.
so we're gonna get by the doors, be like, hey dwarves, he exploded.
Just like, fuck you! You didn't tell me about the exploding fucking stage.
They didn't know. Like, I'm behind them, and I'm
Okay,
just kind of
they are
lecturing them like a mom
historians.
would.
They are historians. They should know about the ancient dwarven technologies. The fuck you doing?
Whoa, 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 what's that?
Oh.
Come on, dude! Come on!
You
Dude!
can see they're kind of hiding as they look over. What the hell was that sound?
It was an exploding
Statue,
gem.
thanks for telling us about those.
What do you mean an exploding? Oh my goodness, those idiots.
This idiot, you should say, not
You guys
us.
didn't tell us about the dangers of an exploding statue. That
Yeah, we were
most
looking for
definitely
slimes.
First of all, we assumed any traps would have been long since discarded.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow.
You know what
Otherwise, we
happens when
wouldn't
you
have been here
assume?
in the first place.
Half-dead
You know what
body.
happens when you assume?
Well, you know what? Maybe you should stop getting angry at us because soon it might be fully dead.
Cool.
Okay,
What's up?
You know what?
He
Did I miss
almost died,
something?
actually, so.
That'd be new.
The noises near the entrance, they don't sound like people.
Well, that's kind of racist, but okay.
So I'm gonna just take this second to hide behind one of these statues over here.
You're gonna get
Hide
between the
between
nothing.
The statue and the wall.
I'm gonna stand here next to this dwarf.
In here?
Yeah, like hide in like the corner behind the statue, or like.
You
sus-
cannot fit behind those statues.
You know what?
They take too much space within the area.
This is where I die.
You want to go back into the?
Are you guys hiding?
Yeah, I'm heading over there.
For now, yeah, because that's not good.
Yeah, I'm watching him. I'm
I
gonna
would
watch
like
him
a group
approach.
stealth check.
Stealth check.
Stealth. Okay.
Uruguay, Lompa is
Oh,
like you
I was
hear
about
that.
to cry. Ugapai
Eh?
Nokai?
Big B? Oh, you get that one.
Yes. Yeah, I
What
got
happened?
one.
Gassed? Did I pass or fail?
We.
Well, you have your other two to do their rolls as well.
Fuck. Thanks, guy.
Gassed?
Thanks, Napkin.
Yes.
Is it a
He'll tell us.
pass or God, I'm nervous.
Ichna. And they come in and they seem to be looking around, trying to searching this place as they get deep in. Immortuos, you're the only one who can really see this, but they'd never be able to see you.
Do I know what they are?
You're almost certain. Orcs.
Orcs. So they're
Orc?
probably speaking Orcish.
You
If
know
that's
Orcish?
the language. No, but I'm just going to assume that's what they're. So. So they're definitely here for blood.
I have.
I'm gonna
fun
look at
with
Aurelia
myself.
and be like, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what? What?
And I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at this one.
I'll do Ray of Frost then.
This one?
Yep.
Alright, give me initiative rolls.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out and shoot an arrow, I guess, because that's.
Well, initiative first.
Yeah, I know, but like.
I got a
rolling
fucking
that.
4.
And
I
rolled
got.
17
Do I get my surprise round though, or did I not hide?
You will get a surprise round.
Yes.
Well, do we even know these orcs are gonna attack? But most likely yes,
Eh,
right?
well, you know,
You have no idea, but you're attacking now.
I just assumed they were attacking us.
Fuck. I don't know.
So, Ed, Aurelia, you go first. What are you doing?
I'm looking at my spells quick. Can I use minor illusion to see if I can get them away? To see if I can get them to chase something out of it?
That depends what you're trying to do.
Maybe,
that's
well, I can
right.
create the sound or an image of an odd range that lasts for the duration. Maybe a scream from like the out, like from the far out, like. So let's see. If I can do a scream, like maybe closer to where the entrance of the ruins are,
Oh, I got an
is
idea.
that possible? If it can't.
Create a sound, an image of an object within range that lasts for duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss the next spell. If you create a sound that volume will range from history scream, it can be your voice, someone else's voice, lines roar, beating drum, or any other sound you choose.
Make it a terrifying roar, please.
I can do a terrifying roar. I failed this just the meow of a kitten.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you can do that. So,
Okay.
whereabout are you wanting it? Out, like, out here?
Yeah, like right around this area.
Okay. And a couple of them, they turn, and obviously they're off-put as they raise their weapons, kind of shocked at this, sound. You wanted a terrifying roar, right?
Yeah.
Give me an intimidation check.
Fuck me. I get advantage, anyone?
I got you. Advantage.
No, you have to use your help action on your turn. Help someone and
Oh,
give them
Yeah, you have to say
No,
you're
I
gonna
can't.
help.
So intimidation, you said?
Yes, please.
Ah!
Whoa! Baby scared.
Heck yeah, we might not die.
They're gonna run this way though. Is the only problem.
To hear what
Give 'em
seems to
time.
be a very similar sound, you, in a moment of panic, went with the one thing that came to your mind first. Terrifying sound, something big, scary, and
A
you
dragon
hear the
roar.
cry of a dragon
Yep.
echo from outside. Of course, your companions don't know. So you too also hear just a dragon
Fuck! I don't have time to deal
after
with this.
Aurelia cast a spell. And they are obviously terrified, but it is still the surprise round. Cool.
I'm gonna go into
Aurelia, I'm going to give you an inspiration for that.
yeah. So I just add, thank you.
I'm gonna do a sneaky
Wait, what is,
boy
like, I've never
and
seen that before, because I've never had it.
I'm gonna try to
Really?
hide my presence as much as I can.
Fair, you've every right to,
area.
so.
Go ahead and stealth.
Stealth.
Hi, Cinder.
I'll give you advantage because it doesn't even matter. A fucking
Fucking 20 to natural 20, my bruvs.
Big B, high five!
Clap, clap. I don't know how to do a high five.
you end up grabbing some rubble and like kind of creating an area where you just turn around, and due to your fur pattern, it just kind of looks like you're a part of the rubble.
I see it's every right to do that.
Just gonna hide here.
Yeah, he has
Have
what,
fun,
2
guys.
health?
And Immortuos, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast sleep right here.
Right
Smart.
on him.
Yep, that's 20 feet
Oh,
away
right
from me, so I won't be in its radius.
Go
It is.
ahead and roll.
Please, a more to us, please.
26.
Coming in clutch.
But doesn't it last for a minute?
Yeah, it's a whole minute. The plan is I'm going to put them all to sleep, and we're all going to pick one and tie them up.
Or fucking.
If anybody
The only
has...
one that falls asleep.
What?
It's a radius.
Yeah, but
It is a
that-
radius, but you also lose points for their. So
I-
say they have
What is it, like
12
20
health,
health?
then it would only be 14 points.
What did that guy have, like 20
They also all
frickin'
have
health?
different health because I roll for their health.
Oh, so that one probably had the least amount of, like,
And it
health.
starts at the lowest health.
Yeah, so that one had the least amount, and it had at least 13. Or something like that. to
What are
get-
the others gonna do when they find out? When they realize?
When they find
Well,
out we're-
one just faded
Well,
from
it's now-
from shock. You know what I'm saying? Like, dragon roared, and you're like, oh, and just fucking fainted from shock.
I guess I should give the dwarves their own initiative.
Probably.
Yeah.
18,
They're not really warriors. They're kind of
first.
like.
They go
Dudes.
first, and they're going to.
Yes, that's right.
Wow.
Dip out of here. You're useless. I'm gonna whisper that to him as he's running away.
I just look at him more to us, just like.
Oh,
"Not
yeah,
right
that's why we're
now."
letting you fight them.
You couldn't
Anyway.
hear me, Aurelia.
Aurelia, I've got an idea.
What is
Make
it?
a noise.
And then it-
Make a noise to send the orcs inside the temple. We'll try to hide.
Oh
where
my
they can
god,
cast
that's
us.
so mean. That's so
Aurelia, it is your
mean.
turn.
You left us to die. Fuck you.
What do you mean? What did the orcs do?
They don't have a turn yet.
But
You guys just finished your surprise round. This is the
oh
beginning of the
shit,
actual
yeah.
round.
Oh my god.
Aurelia, make noise. Make it sound like there are people inside the temple.
So they run
Then
right
we
past
hide.
us?
Yes.
Okay.
What if I did talking outside or something? Well, that's not gonna make sense now with the.
With the roar of the dragon?
I can make it sound like footsteps came right inside, like to run from the dragon. See if they'll go for that instead.
Yes.
You could make like a
Make as
stampede
much-
of
make
feet
as much
noises.
noise as you can. One's humanish inside the temple.
That
Like-
that minor illusion, by the way, is still going because I believe it lasts for a minute.
Let me
And
check.
if she
No,
if
it's
she doesn't,
until I stop it. It's till I stop it. Yo, it's the duration of 1 minute, right?
okay. So they're terrified, and one of them fainted.
Send them inside the cave. My God.
I want to get these guys to be killed.
Yeah, they're
Doesn't
kind of
matter,
our
you're not
job.
supposed to die.
They're our
gonna
job,
die.
though.
Doesn't matter.
I'm guessing you want that money?
What else are we gonna do? Would you rather die or get money?
Anyways, I'm gonna do
Not gonna
another-
bother answering that.
maybe like could I do like a shadowy figure, kind of like maybe rushing around runners? Because I can do illusions too.
You can't have. There are no moving images with minor illusion.
You're right. That's dumb.
It is a
Can I
cantrip.
make it sound? fair. Could I do like footsteps, like running footsteps, like towards maybe like there was someone there and like kind of run towards here?
So similar to how the picture can't move, the sound can't move, but you can have the sound of running footsteps over there.
Should I do that? Am I allowed to?
You're allowed to put just running footsteps over there if you want.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like make it sound like there's someone over there.
Yeah, you can do that.
And what would I have to do for this? Would I have to roll? That be
Nothing.
persuasion? Nothing?
No. Most things you don't actually have to roll for, but I have you roll because I want to see how effective it is.
Mhm.
Something like this, I have an idea.
Alright. Anyways.
But the sound of that dragon's roaring fades as the sound of someone almost running into the wall over there kind of pops up. You can see Aurelia very much like focused on making these sounds. As the orcs don't seem to notice this one falling asleep. One kind of step forward, and he's going to try to figure out what's going on. He fails horribly. The other one, however, is gonna just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He walks right fucking
And,
past me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Holy
Technically, he sees you there,
Oh.
still running because he thinks there's a dragon.
Ah.
Big brain, big brain.
Little bitch. Anyway, I didn't say that in character.
This one also sees you and
What does he...
starts shouting something in Orcish.
Good to see
As
you
far as you
too.
can tell.
I'm gonna give him the thumbs up.
Rahul, your turn.
I'm gonna continue hiding.
I should have asked, Immortuos, did you want to do an opportunity attack on the one that ran past?
Well, he didn't attack me, so that just seems rude. So no, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
I'm
gonna
good.
continue hiding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
we
right.
assumed.
I don't blame you. I don't blame him though.
So no, you're not gonna?
Nope, not gonna swing.
Okay. You let him run past. Rahul, you're gonna still hide?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep as still as possible. You know how it is.
You're still hiding, I guess. Immortuos, your turn.
I want them to not attack us. So I'm gonna do a little thing called smile and wave, boys. I'm gonna smile at the orc and wave at him. Try to
Smile
persuade
and
him that he
wave,
doesn't
boys.
want
Looking
to
at you
attack.
with a very angry look.
It's like, hey guy, how you doing? I'm trying to
I'm
be
just
super
looking
friendly.
at
I
it
want
like
him
I'm
to like
like
me.
from where I'm hiding, I give him more just like a mouth. What are you doing?
Cast chill
you
touch.
You cast chill touch?
No, I don't know. Why is he looking?
No.
Why is he all angry at me?
Well, you hear him after you do the wave. He goes, "This our home, Sightful Dragon will kill you."
Yeah.
And
okay.
I'm gonna say back, my bad. Didn't know. I was just leaving. If that's cool. Did he say no at me?
No, he just roared.
I'm like, okay, guess you want to die, but I'm assuming conversing with him was my action.
No.
Really?
Talking is free action.
Cool. I'm gonna finger gun at him and cast chill touch at this one because he's being mean.
Oh, I get
sorry?
it.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Hey,
That is a
You
16,
hit him.
my guy.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay,
Your wizard quickly brings up his hand to cast his chill touch spell. The cold hand moves forward, leaving almost a frosty look in the air as it grabs him, and you see like the moisture being pulled out of the orc as the
Can I
grabs
grab?
at
Can
its
my hand?
face.
I was about to say grab him by the throat, real threatening like, because they can see it, right?
Sure can. Yeah, they can
Alright.
see it.
And then I'm gonna smile and be like, "You sure about that?"
And it screams out as it's like the water and life force is sapped from its throat specifically. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm just reading stuff real quick. No, because I don't have any bonus action. Well, actually, I'm gonna pull my dagger with my left hand. That way, I have it, and then that'll be it.
That'll be doable. Then we're going back to the dwarves. Then we're gonna go to Aurelia.
Focus fire. That one already
Me?
bitched out. Yep, focus fire on the one I hit. That one already bitched out.
All right, I'm going to roll then. Probably. What did you roll to touch? I'll go Ray of Frost.
Sweet. Chill touch has nothing to do with cold damage, but still cool.
Anyways, Ray of Frost. Roll for that.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, go ahead. You're attacking this one, right?
That doesn't look right.
Did I
As you
click
see
it
her
wrong?
push it, no,
works.
that's fine.
Oh, that is correct.
Throws it out. The beam of icy cold energy slams into the orc full chest,
Really?
but his hide armor seems to just dissipate
Oh.
the cold, insulating him from the damage.
That is
All
some
right, good. No,
quality
use cold again. Use fire
insulation
next
right
time.
there, my dude. Quality
Use fire,
insulation.
goddess.
Quality insulation.
What if I was aiming for the neck though?
No, he didn't say where you
his
aimed.
arm.
You just shot it and you failed
Yeah.
the hit, but he said it hit him, but it dissipated.
That's
rolled
just
a
me
12.
saying you missed.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just made it sound really cool.
Anyways, continuing
I'm
on.
Rahul, the oh no wait, the orcs.
Yeah, it's the orcs.
This one's going to turn after
I'm
the frost did nothing and
I'm
come
about
up.
to get fucking
You
hit.
fool! Kill them! And he's going to bring up his great axe.
I don't
Fuck.
have any
More to us?
motherfucking spell slots
Does
left.
the other one like?
And
run
he's going
away
to
or something?
swing down for a
That hits it.
15. Does that hit?
That hits. I got an 11, and I used my only fucking spell on a sleep spell. Ah, fuck.
And he
Little bitch.
does 6 damage.
6 damage.
Six
Oh,
damage.
plus 3.
What about the
Yeah.
the orc?
I
who's
didn't
running
add
away?
the
He's
plus.
Still running away?
I didn't add the plus to hit. I was just asking if 15 hit in the first place.
Right.
that,
I
sorry?
was just saying
Is
that.
the orc that's running away still running away?
Could you please kill the one that just fucking slammed me?
I know,
Can
but
I-
I need, like I'm
This
gonna
one-
do something.
Focus
But,
fire,
like,
my
before
bro.
Alright,
So,
I'm gonna
focus
give him a
fire.
chance.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna give him a
Sorry.
chance to do an action.
That's my bad.
He spends his action, and what's saving throw for the what's your spell save DC, Aurelia?
My spell save DC.
Yes.
14.
Okay.
Failed as fuck, bro.
You can tell he's still terrified of the dragon.
We'll deal with him later, one at a time. That's how you do things, one at a time. We still got like 48 seconds on the sleep spell.
All right, can I
Cool, it's
do
your turn.
Rahul's? Rahul, do you have a bolt you could use to hit him?
So what? Okay, can I
Please
ask
shoot
if I
him.
can do something real quick? Because
Always ask if you can
I'm
do
not
something. I
entirely
encourage
sure
you
what
to
I
say
can
that.
do. Okay. So would I be able to like run up behind him with my dagger in my hand and basically like pull him down to the ground, like using all of my weight to pull him down with my knife throat? Is that something I could do?
So you want to grapple him?
No. Do you want to attack or do you want to grapple?
I want to grapple him, but with my knife to his throat as well.
Oh, like a threatening grapple.
Yeah, like I would like basically go up behind him, like wrap my arms around him with my knife to his throat, and I would just like fall backwards with all my force, pulling the knife back as well. Is that something I can do?
So you'd be able to grapple him and pull him prone, probably, and then do damage next turn, but you wouldn't be able to do damage this turn if you want to grapple him and bring him prone.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna grapple him and bring him prone and like threaten him with my knife.
So you're gonna up, I'm assuming, right?
Like, and then pull him to the ground, and then have my
Okay, I
knife.
would like you to roll a strength athletics, and he gets to roll either a strength or dexterity.
Okay, do I do strength and athletics?
No. or-
Athletics is using the strength, but if you have
Okay.
proficiency in strength, you get +2. And no matter what he fails, you're able to get him and pull him down onto the ground, pushing this large, muscular beast prone. You took him off completely as the axe had lodged into Immortuous. You're able to rip him off and down the ground, sweeping his legs out.
Okay. You mean. Okay. Sweet.
And then it's Immortuous's turn. The guy is Preen.
You can't do an attack of opportunity when you're grappled, right? Especially if you're grappled and prone.
He can, but at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm actually just going to, and let me know if this hurts, cast Toll the Dead on the grappled orc.
Is that a ranged attack?
No, it is not a ranged spell attack. It has a range of 60 feet, but it's not a ranged attack.
Saving throw?
14. It is
Cool.
a
Perfect.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Does a 9 succeed?
It does not.
Then he fails. He takes damage.
Oh, nope, that's wrong. It was supposed to be a d12. Which would be the 7.
So 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you cast this spell on him as he's been pulled to the ground. He's struggling to get free. And all you hear is a boom as it seems to be racked with pain, like, and letting out this loud yell as it grips harder on Rahul's hand, trying to get dagger off of his throat.
Not fucking dead. Damn.
And we're going to the dwarves, and then Aurelia. Aurelia?
Aurelia,
Wait, what? Sorry. What's going on?
please,
I heard about that.
please finish off this orc before it kills me.
Should I try shocking glass, grabbing onto it, like grab it, like the dagger's at the neck, right?
Considering I'm touching him, I would think that would be a bad idea.
Do you have a dagger?
Do I have what?
Do you have a dagger?
Yes.
Just stab a
two,
fool.
actually.
Just stab the guy.
Stab this man. He's on the floor,
Stab?
squirming around.
You have
what do I
advantage,
click then?
right?
Just dagger. Can I get advantage?
Well, I
For
think
what?
because he's prone.
He's on, yeah, because he's prone. I'm holding him in place. This man's struggling to get me off of him.
Isn't he prone, or did I
With what
misinterpret?
spell?
No, with
No,
a
it's
dagger.
a dagger.
The dagger.
The dagger, then you get advantage.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
melee
I'm using
attack.
a dagger. So I just roll for.
Yeah,
What
just
do I
roll
roll?
your dagger. It would be a d20 plus your strength or dexterity.
My dexterity says a +2, so wait, where do I click?
So you should be able to have a dagger in your area. You might want to do
Yeah.
that, like where you have, you
Yeah.
want to put one there. Not right now, but later.
Yeah.
Just for future reference. But you just d20, which is the attack die,
Hmm.
and add either your strength modifier or your dexterity modifier for the
Wait,
2
no,
hit.
I am. My dagger
I'm gonna
is
do my
proficient.
dexterity modifier because I have a higher dexterity than I do.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your d20.
That's a 9 then.
A 9, you get twice because you have advantage.
I was about to say that sucks.
You gonna roll twice?
Yep, roll one
And
time.
take the higher, yeah.
Okay, well that sucks.
That was
Either
bad.
work as Aurelia runs in. Please put
That's
your
why I
character
use
next to where
magic.
he's doing this. And brings it down to stab him almost like in the face. He's able to move out of the way just before the dagger makes contact. I'm assuming you're about there.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't know what else am I allowed to do.
Move, bonus actions. I don't know what bonus actions you have.
I don't think I have bonus actions.
So you can move if you want, but you could take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
I could. You mean he could attack me, or I could?
He would attack
could
you.
if you move out of his arm, but he would have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want an attack advantage on for him. Still don't.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Just gonna prepare for just in case.
It will be his turn.
Yeah.
He is to try and escape the grapple.
Okay. What do I need to do?
So, I believe he rolls a strength contesting your strengths. So you use athletics versus his athletics, or his acrobatics, I believe.
There we go.
Oh, you way outclassed.
Damn.
Able to just hold him down
What
a little
the
harder.
fuck is this happening?
The adrenaline pumping through this thin cat is hold down this meat bag of muscle and flesh. You're all surprised at how well he's doing this, really.
Yeah, really, very much.
Hey, all I need is an opportunity to grab this fucker, and then he's dead.
And now it is Rakul's turn.
Okay,
Slit his
so
throat.
I would just
Slit it.
like to, either slit his throat, just do as critical of damage as I can to this thing.
Isn't he technically flanking?
Did we do the flanking rule?
I thought we were using flanking rules.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
what
use
that
flanking
is
rules, why not?
I
That
love
means you have
flanking rules.
advantage if you're flanking an enemy.
Okay, so advantage,
Advantage.
and then.
Are
my
you
weapon.
using a dagger?
Yes.
Yeah, you have advantage anyway. He's prone.
Oh,
Okay.
right. My bad. I'm sorry. I just wanted to confirm whether or not we're using flanking rules
Okay, so
because I like them.
just do I do advantage then dagger to do that?
So your advantage, you d20 plus your
D20.
So, yeah,
I was. was like
14 to hit.
yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage as the dagger sinks into its flesh.
Oh.
And then I would also like to do a sneak attack, if possible.
Oh yeah, you have an enemy of your enemy within 5 feet. You have advantage. You have like the perfect set of circumstances for that. Tell me how you'd kill it.
So I'm gonna slice its throat and then stab it through the heart while, like, to avoid as much damage to myself as possible. Then I'm gonna
Okay.
roll him off me, and I'll get a stand up. Sounds good.
He is now lying dead on the ground.
Yeah.
There's
Perfect.
still one that is asleep and one that's inside the temple.
All right. So we got about 30 seconds on the sleeper. Let's go save the archaeologist
Okay,
real quick.
I'm gonna
and
deal
we'll
with the sleeper. I'm gonna deal with the
If you
sleeper,
damage
guys
the
go
sleeper,
ahead.
he wakes up.
I know. I'm gonna tie him up and then.
Oh, okay. Okay. You tie him up. We're gonna observe you tying him up just in case he wakes up while you're tying him up, and then we'll go save the
Okay.
archaeologist. Okay. Go ahead and do
Okay,
that.
Sounds good.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
be
head
like
over.
prepped. If that guy wakes up, I'm throwing a cantrip at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tie it up. What a bit of hand, probably.
Sleight of hand. You have a rope.
Yep, I do.
Okay.
Oh, that's advantage.
Dude. Fuck. Still, 17's not bad.
Yes, still 17.
7. Oh. Yeah. Anyway. So you're able to tie him up effectively.
Okay. Yeah.
Swift, deft movements. He's still asleep.
Perfect.
So,
Let's get in there. I'm gonna check corners as I'm going. And by the way, I'm making sure I don't run right next to one. I'm gonna check my corners.
Okay. So walking in and then you're gonna check corners.
Yeah, I'm gonna check corners at like before I move in. I'm gonna check corners, and then move in. Like I'm gonna check ahead of me as I'm moving in to make sure I don't get.
Well, then I'll
hit.
just show you what you see.
Okay, perfect. So sweet.
Banging on this thing that he saw close, trying his best to push it open.
Sweet. What, did you just fucking back out?
no, I'm not in there. I'm still
Oh.
outside trying to kill the orc that we tied up.
Oh, you're killing him as he's tied up? That's fucked up, bruv.
But fuck them.
Okay, let us know
Where
if
do
you
you want to
die.
be, simply?
You want to be like right next to me? That way he doesn't choose one or the other.
Simply,
One more time.
are you wanting to be? Are you wanting to be with Immortuos, or you want to be with Raoul?
Did we get the other? Did we get sleep still?
He's still asleep.
He's currently getting stabbed to death by Rahul.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
go with the
gonna
Mortuous
stab
then.
this man up.
Okay.
I wouldn't have went in by myself. So if she had decided, I would have not went in by myself.
Yeah.
That would
So
have been a thing I didn't do. Okay.
So this one's turning to look ready for fight. Fear still on his face from the thought of a dragon. I believe it is Aurelia's turn that it starts with.
can I do firebolt at it?
You can do firebolt at it. Fire too dissipates on the hide armor as it kind of weakly
Fuck
As it-
my life.
I need to get
Seems
some of
to
this
get a
hide
little-
armor. My gosh.
it's not really the hide armor, not gonna lie. It's just bad rolls. It's bad luck.
Oh. Yep.
Fuck my life.
And it seems to grin as it's going to run up to you
Fuck.
Fuck.
and try to attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
You're going to take 8 damage as it lifts up its massive axe and slams it down on you. Not really chopping in as extremely dull, but the sheer just power behind the strike almost breaks a shoulder as it hits you.
And I just asking,
Fuck.
I'm still in the turn rotation, yes?
Still are, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
You're right after the orcs.
Okay.
Speaking of which, it is your turn now. As the other
Okay.
one is, still asleep and tied up.
Yeah, basically with all my force.
I'm
I am
guessing he
going to
hears my
just try to slit its
screaming.
throat with my dagger.
I think I'm gonna work with coup de grace rules.
What does coup de grace rules mean?
I don't remember what it means, but I do know what it does.
And oh, by the way, before I make the incision, I'm making sure not anywhere near the ropes. Yeah, that's an important part of this.
You don't want to cut the ropes?
Yeah, I'm not cutting the ropes. I'm just cutting it. Just making sure.
The definition of a coup de grace is putting someone out of their misery through mercy killing or whatever.
Oh,
But
okay.
for me, it's if you have a reasonable ability to kill someone with them being able to do anything about it, you do it.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
And then
So you
I
come
do
up
that
behind it,
basically.
place your hand on the forehead of the orc, its head dwarfing your hand, and you just slit it, letting the blood flow like a slaughtered pig.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna try to walk into.
So-
I'm gonna slowly but cautiously but kind of hastily.
Dude, there's only one
Go
left.
into
Why
the
would you
doorway.
be careful about it?
I know. I have 5 health. Just
I have 6.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'll be right there.
Where? Oh, is he on a different map?
Yeah.
He's on a
I'm
different map.
I didn't realize you could do that. That's really cool.
It is now Immortuos's turn.
Okay.
No, I've been doing that this entire time. If you guys went somewhere else without the others, you'd go to that map.
Yeah. I
That's
noticed
super
that.
cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, I thought we all just got moved. Told the Dead, DC 14.
On save.
14. It's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yep.
And as once again, you bring out your muttering as the bell. Boom.
Has he
as it is
taken any
rack
damage?
pain. Roll the damage. No.
Has he? Okay, he has taken no damage, so it's a D8, I think. Yeah. He takes 7 damage.
Perfect. He is racked with pain at the sound of this tiny bell.
Your friends
Going
are
off
dead.
next
Back
to his
off.
This seems to anger the creature more than it does defeat it. Aurelia.
Cool. Please kill it.
Yes.
Kill it.
Your turn.
Like I'm just kind of seeing my shoulder in pain, just like thoroughly pissed off.
All right.
Now, a good opportunity for lightning fingers.
Yeah, like if you can do it, if you have a touch spell, this would be the perfect time
I
for
do
it.
shocking grasp.
That's
It's a natural spell I have, or
Is that-
cantrip I have because of my race. It's still right in front of me, right?
Yes.
or what is it?
This is a touch spell.
It's a touch spell.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a melee
You reach
spell
out
attack.
and you grasp its neck. Roll the damage.
So it's 1d8.
Fuck.
It's like a small shock reaching from your palm into its
Fuck,
throat.
I
It
don't
gets
want to
jolted.
die.
Well, Rahul's probably like one turn away from us, so
Yeah.
Can
In
I
all honesty, I
disengage?
was
Can I
gonna
back
try
up
to,
now?
can't disengage.
You can back
or
up,
use your
but the
action.
disengage is a full action.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
That would
Which-
give him an opportunity attack.
Oh, never mind then. Fuck.
We're gonna have to
I'm
sit here
fucked.
and take it. We're gonna have to sit here and take it.
In his anger, he will attack.
You rolled
he
a
crit
nat one.
fails.
Does he cut his own?
The
Does he
axe-
cut his own toe off?
This time, you're ready for it as he brings the axe in and shatters one half of it on the stone wall that was
Oh.
right next to where your head was, but just completely missing where you were.
Boom, bitch! Get out the way.
And it lets out another in anger as it just wants to kill you so much. Rahul.
Okay, so I have a couple questions. Am I able to like shoot it from where I am? Because like, or would I have to like go inside?
Yes, you're able to shoot it from where you are.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna move forward and try
Uh,
to shoot it with my bow.
I guess for your knowledge, actually you can't really be there
Oh, I can't.
because
He could be here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What about
yeah,
the
yeah.
stairs, though?
no, but like where he is, I just realized I can have you guys all on the same screen because
It's good to know.
that's
Oh, that's
that's
sweet.
basically what's happening right now.
Perfect. You gonna do a pop shot like over her shoulder? Bing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck. Can I duck, please?
Well,
You just
he-
ducked.
he just-
You just ducked from the crit
Cut-
fail.
ducked from the
Yeah,
I'm
bow.
down.
she ducks. He's swinging. She ducks, and he just boom, just shoots a crossbow right
So
in
go
his
ahead,
face.
roll your
I would,
attack.
okay, I wouldn't get too hyped because there isn't the possibility that I just completely screw this up.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know.
if you kill him, this is gonna be the
Roll.
best ever.
8.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
It's not gonna hit.
An arrow flies wide, being actually hit by the axe as he swung and snapped against the wall along with the half of its battle axe.
Whose turn is it now?
That
Immortalus.
crit fail was mildly lucky. I'm gonna do
Yes.
another Toll the Dead DC 14. I fucking hate
That's a
this game.
19?
Yeah, it straight up fails. I don't think
It's
it
my
does
turn
anything
next,
on a
though,
fail.
right?
Yes, Aurelia, your turn.
Ah, motherfucker.
This time you
I am-
hear, instead of the normal bong you'd hear from it, you just hear diddling, and nothing happens.
And I'm just like, shit. Which is very unpriestly of me to say.
Yay.
That hit?
16 hits. Easily. You reach out,
God damn
grabbing his
it.
thigh this time,
That.
and giving a stronger shock, and he jolts, his leg kind of kicks out, but he's angry, and he's going for blood as he lifts it up and brings his axe down.
I don't want to.
Ooh.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
10 damage.
I'm down.
Shit. Okay. Down but not
As it
dead.
lets out in
We're gonna need-
triumph. As it, honestly, you're not, the other two of you, you're not sure if it broke her back with the weight it brought down on that axe.
Damn,
Where do I
bitch.
where do I roll for?
Not yet. Rahul,
Not
it's your
yet.
turn.
Okay. Yes, I would like to shoot another bow shot at it.
Feel free.
Fuck.
10 misses.
Yeah.
This is very.
Okay.
I really don't want to lose Aurelia.
Why
Immortuous.
is Razar not helping? You fucking useless.
Because they're not
prick.
technically here. Now do your shit.
I know it's.
I was being nice when I
I
gave you the healing.
I understand.
Can we use
I was
that
just
for me
being
too, please?
a dick.
I will.
Like
Boris.
outside of
You just
combat, we
can't
can
combat.
yeah.
Alright, it's your
Now
turn.
do your thing, Immortuos.
Please save me.
The only thing, okay, I'm gonna do another Toll the Dead with the DC 14.
Like,
Fuck me!
17.
I'm dead, by the way. There's no fucking way he doesn't swing for me.
Aurelia, can I get a death
Where do I
save,
roll?
please?
would I roll? Is it D20?
So it should be in yeah, it could just be, it is just a d20, but it will be next to where your hit dice is, under your temporary hit points on the right. There's a little button that just says death saves that you can hit. And you just click on
Huh.
the words. You passed one. Now you just need 2 more.
And he also could hit you.
That's the issue.
It is the orc's turn, and he turns to look at Immortuos,
I'm flipping him off. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
heaving his axe.
Ha!
As he-
Dumb bitch.
You shouldn't laugh, because the worst part is he was only 4 away from hitting you.
I know. That's why I did
And
it.
he slams his axe as you get like, just move your head back away from the
Did it
blade.
break?
No.
Okay, so I'm risking a
Rahul.
lot here.
It's Rahul.
It's not my turn yet, but I'm gonna be
Okay,
risking a lot
so
here.
can I ask something? Is
You may ask whenever you want.
okay, so am I able to just like?
No, I will not go on a date with you. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not-
Yeah, he's taken
Am
up.
I
He already
able-
agreed to a date with me.
Am I able to jump into this man and like try to grapple him as I did the other one, but like I don't know, like while he's like after, like while he's trying.
While he's
to
concerned?
to attack more to us.
You
Am I
could
able to, like,
grapple
jump
right
on him and
now.
grapple him? Okay. I
So
just-
go ahead, roll your athletics versus his athletics. And
Well-
he is easily able to just grab you from your throw and push you to the side.
Okay, whose turn is it now? Immortuous, or is it the
is-
orc?
And it will be Immortuous.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Unless Rahul
so
wants to move.
Wait, don't die. Oh, I guess
Nah.
not. Yeah, because I
Shit.
rolled.
So,
Healing myself with this death.
I'm gonna do something else because the fucking DC's not working. I'm gonna throw like a straight left with my dagger.
Do you have any other spells that can attack?
So you're gonna stab him with the dagger? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Go ahead and roll.
I actually hate my fucking life right now.
Do you have any other spells that
You're-
could work?
I have one spell that's not considered range, and it's Toll the freaking Dead. So relax.
You could use a
And
fucking
you
range
press your
spell still
dagger-
on him.
Not at this range. I'll be rolling at disadvantage. I'm within melee.
Yes, he would be.
Fuck.
I wanted to disengage, but Rahul's right freaking there. One of us will go down if we get hit. He probably has a higher AC than me though, so it'd probably be
I have
fine.
14.
Yeah, well, it's not
You-
much higher, but it's higher.
You go to stab him, and the dagger kind of sinks a little bit into the hide armor, but doesn't cut through at
You
all.
should have done Toll the Dead again.
Yeah, listen, thanks, simply, because Toll the Dead failed twice in a row.
Third time's the charm.
I'll throw it next time.
Aurelia, it is your turn. Can I have
Death
a
save?
death save?
Hey.
Oh!
You are back up with 1 hit point.
Yeah, so fucking
God.
grab his ankles. Grab
Can I
that
do
bitch's
a spell?
ankles.
Can I do a spell?
No, that's the end of your turn, but you're able to do something next turn. He does not know that you're up, however.
Disengage and or no, yeah,
And so
grab
he
his
turns
ankles.
to Rahul in anger, and not even trying to like chop him with the axe anymore. He's just pushing the end of the axe against him, and he's going to attack.
Please, 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 please. Oof.
Oh fuck.
That hits,
Damn it.
and you take 8 damage from just.
Yeah, I'm down.
This is not a good battle. This is where we wish we
We're
had
all
every-
glass fucking cannons, okay? We're doing really well
Rahul.
for glass cannons.
Yeah.
Rahul, I would like to ask you something.
Yes.
Okay? You did keep your saves because you need to do a death save now.
Do I keep my successes too?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he could. But does he have? Does it all? Did it keep both?
He keeps both.
Okay.
Oh
Clockwork
So do
amulet
I
fuck! He
do it
could
now?
still.
Do I do the death save now?
Yep. It's your turn.
No.
I died.
No!
Is he dead?
He
Is he
is.
dead?
He's actually fucking dead.
Yep.
Immortuos, it is your turn as you see your companion
No.
fall to the floor and you're unsure if you even see a breath leave his lips.
I'm actually furious right now.
Ooh.
So, a clockwork amulet guarantees a 10 on the die, which means I would roll a 16. So, I'm going to use one of my... How many... I get one charge. So, I'm going to use one of my charges to cast Chill Touch at a 16.
Okay, that hits.
I'm so fucking mad. You don't even know.
Should have done that sooner.
Shut... I didn't... I was saving it for an emergency when I needed to guarantee a hit, simply. And I prefer to use an array of sickness that does double the d8s.
Fair.
I didn't need to roll that, but...
No, but roll your damage. Please describe how you take its life.
I see Rahul die, and I'm fucking fuming. And it's like, it didn't really grab him. It was a fist, and it just fucking uppercuts him. And you just, like, and it slammed into the ceiling. Like, it didn't grab him. Like, it was super weird for a chill touch spell. It uppercuts him, slams into the ceiling, and you just see his head go, and it just thwacks the back of his armor.
So,
Like-
by the way, can I make a final statement to my comrades before I die?
Sure.
After
So
the...
you fuckers better sell my shit.
Did he say your
Fuckers-
fuckers better sell my shit?
Yeah.
That is exactly what he said as he collapsed to the ground and died before
the
the,
high-
Orc 2
I'm so fucking
dies
mad.
out.
I'm just kind of shaking now. My own, just like, just kind of like, just more just in shock after everything.
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulders and be like, motherfucker, mother. I didn't say that. I'm trying to think of something better. I'm like, I'm just gonna look him. He's like straight up dead, right? Like I know he's dead.
Delete my character.
No.
I
No,
know
thank-
he's dead, right?
I took him out of your journal.
Like he's
Oh,
straight up
mercy.
dead.
He's
Okay.
dead.
So I can't
Okay.
even,
Pick up
look
the
at
lifeless
his
body.
information anymore?
I'm gonna take.
You cannot access it, no.
Okay,
Bad.
so
If
I'm
you
gonna
want
take,
to know something and I deem that it's alright, I will
Okay.
give you the information.
So I'm gonna take 2 fingers and I'm gonna close his eyes. And I'm gonna whisper very quietly, "I'll come back for you."
And I
In
would
his
like
ear.
my body, my ghost, the spirit, to say fuck you.
Do I hear it? Do I hear it on the other earthly plane?
You
Just-
think you might hear something,
Okay, but
but
I,
instead you don't hear Rahul's voice.
Yeah, you hear
You hear another.
Mistress of Luck.
I'm listening.
One down.
Oh
This was a
no.
fun game, you girls and boys. Oh, don't worry, I'll get you all soon enough.
Isn't that 2 down technically? We got Enrisa.
He said, one down.
Okay, by the way,
Fuck the necklace. Oh, son of a bitch! I hate this game.
So I'm not sure what
Ooh.
exactly I can do with my goddess that I'm aligned with, but am I able to like send them a message through my goddess?
This is gonna be. I think your message was sell my shit, buddy.
Give it a bit. Give it a bit. We'll talk about that in a sec.
Okay, okay.
The dwarves come out of their hidey hole, and after hearing the last orc fall, and they see your dead companion on the ground, and one of them, I'm sorry. I didn't expect him to actually.
Neither did we.
I'm gonna look at him and smile and be like, no more words.
And they nod. You should
Like-
probably head back for Vandalin. It's going to be a long journey.
Sure is. So, there are stone beds in there, and I'm going to lay his body there, and I'll be back for it. Because I most certainly cannot
course.
carry it all the way back.
We'll do our best to make sure it doesn't decay too much.
Thank you. And I'm going to take his body and lay it on one of the stone beds.
And as you lay him down, it's surprisingly poignant. The one who wanted the most wealth being laid in the humblest of a stone bed.
And I'll just
He
put a
almost
hand...
looks
I'm
peaceful.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put a hand on his chest and say, Valsharoon's light will purify you, and I'll be back for you.
I get you to roll a d100.
No way.
As you say these words, you see a small light come over his corpse, almost seeing it seize as it lays at rest. On the way out of the temple area, the dwarves once again say, "Thank you for what you've done. You've made our lives easier, and you even sacrificed one for us."
I'm going to
If
put
that
a
even
hand
was
on
that
his
close.
shoulder, be like, no more words. We all know what
No.
happened.
I need to say this.
Okay.
Here. And they pull out a pair of stones. These ascending stones. And they each put one in each of your hands, one in Immortuos, one in Aurelia's.
Mhm.
Say, if you have that on your body, you should always be able to communicate with each other, no matter the distance.
I'm going to just note the irony real quick that I said no more words, and they literally gave us something for words.
Yeah.
Right.
I just
Thank
had
you
May
very
Moradin guide you.
And Valsharoon purify us. And I'm going to just put that in my pouch, but I'm also going to take the necklace out. And I'm like, you're not going in the same goddamn pouch. I'm going to put it, like, in my pocket.
I say we get rid of that.
Oh,
That's not
it's, like, going in the fucking sea as soon as we get anywhere close to it.
I can't agree with that. Let's just.
Actually, I'm going to look like, hey, you don't know how to, like, break this shit, do you? You know how to
Me?
break this, do you? Or I'm going to talk to the dwarves, like, do you know how to...
Throwing an amulet of Abathor?
I would love to make it, like, very much disappear.
That wouldn't be too hard, actually. Abathor, the god of greed. There's a few ways you can do it. The easiest, but sometimes the way that most people don't like to do it because of the violent reaction, is prying the gem out.
Let's not do
That
that.
sounds
when
incredibly
I nearly died
painful.
too.
Short of that, bring it to a blacksmith.
Ah, I know a blacksmith.
They could melt metals down, and then
All
with
right.
the gem detached from the rest of it, the magics will be gone.
Okay, so I'm
Just
gonna
don't
put it
do
in my
that.
pocket, and as soon as I get to town, that bitch is getting melted.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep
Can I
the
get
padlock on my necklace as a reminder.
Can we get some healing for me from Razor? So I don't fucking die?
We're gonna
my
take a
back?
long rest before we go
You
back.
guys
Yeah.
are taking a long rest here first
Yeah.
before you go.
Yeah.
And with that, we're gonna end this session. Rahul.
How many
Okay.
points will I get back from that?
So, I've got
Health?
something that I want.
Yeah.
I gotta
You'll have all your health.
just tell
Okay,
them.
thanks.
But give me a second. I'm writing it out to you, and you can tell me if you like it.
Sure thing.
Oh man, and I'd love to talk to you in a little bit too. But yeah,
Well,
so
like there's just gonna be kind of a now there's a bond between Aurelia and Immortus because Aurelia's had her own near-death experience now. I just got
What did you say,
super
sorry?
lucky. Just kind of looking at Mortis, just like.
Close my eyes
Just
and just look very much at peace with the world.
How long is this thing he's typing? Holy crap.
Yep. So
Just not very good at typing.
this is the
That-
end of the
that's why it
game.
takes forever.
We'll talk about
As
the
you're
game for a little-
resting.
Go ahead. Yep.
While we're waiting for that to happen,
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
you see a small mouse
did both of us do?
It's a
come up to you
pet mouse.
and just kind of sniffs around, and it ends up going to Aurelia and just sniffs her hand, looking up at her.
Hello there. Like I hold my hand out in case, like, if it wants to climb on.
Grabs one of your fingers and sniffs your palm before climbing into your hand.
I just kind of lift it up, just like, hi, little fella. Are you
Stares
gonna
at
do?
you.
Does it what?
It just stares at you with its small beady eyes.
Do you want to come along with us? Like it did
Kind of like
nothing.
nuzzles. It just lays down and kind of nuzzles into your palm.
I just kind of like run 2 fingers along the top, of like the head and back. Sorry. Was that was Rahul's? Didn't
Did we
Rahul
know
have a
about
mouse?
Rahul's pet mouse?
I,
I
don't think
believe it was
did.
mentioned once.
It was mentioned in the gnome place.
Yeah, but I don't think it really.
Rahul, you
Yes.
don't remember much of what happened. It was an extremely quick strike, very painful, but it broke one of your ribs. And that rib punctured your heart, killing you almost as soon as you fell. With your previous wounds, there was no way you would recover, and your soul quickly left. However, luck was on your side, and you found yourself standing in front of the lady. You didn't have to say anything to understand what you wanted her to do. Can I get you to give me a D100 roll, please?
Okay. Give me a second. Oh, D100. There we go. That's-
Wow.
What?
It's not a D100.
It
I
is
was
not doing-
okay.
I was about to say.
Just go to the dice on the left side and just hit the D100 button.
Like, is that it? Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Perfect.
She smiles. A face you didn't think you'd ever get to see. And nods gently. The message will be passed on, though perhaps not the same words. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh my god!
Dude, one
Ugh.
after another. Ha. Damn it.
With
I'm
all of
crying.
you getting a long rest, Rahul put to rest. And another adventure on the horizon.
That's just gonna be another bond between Aurelia and Immortus, though.
Ah, slowly but surely.
Cause he comforted her. Cause he comforted her after Unrasa died, and now
Yep.
have another companion died. And it's only been the 2 of them that have really seen it.
Yeah. This is some sad shit, bro. Wow. And yeah.
It could have been worse. It could have been 2 of us who died.
Yeah, like if I had not used my gem when I did,
Yeah.
another one of us would have for sure been dead.
I get both my spell slots back, right, Gast?
Oh, and I get my spell slots back.
That's it. That's it for this time, folks. I hope you had
Dude.
a fun time watching.
I
And
wonder what Bigby's gonna be now.
oh, that's for me to find out.
Dude.
Because
Oh
I'm
my
trying to think of all the other
God.
classes. Because there's Fighter, there's Paladin, there's
Oh.
Okay,
Blood
here's the
Hunter,
thing.
Artificer.
Let's do the outro real quick. Real
Yeah.
quick. Thank you so much for watching. This has been D&D. And holy crap, was it a big emotional drama right there.
Yeah.
Oh, frack. Okay, so until next time, join us. We do this every other Friday. So not next Friday, but the Friday after. We should be doing another game, hopefully. But until next time, this is Gakorisan. Peace out. Love ya. Bye-bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
You all enjoyed.
Bye.